Hello. Hello, hello.
Weren't we supposed to have the Game Toppers thing? Come on.
Oh, I stopped it early. This is brought to you by Game Toppers.
Why did you stop it early? That's so freaky.
Honestly, I was thinking that I'm like, oh crap, I think it's going to the original
Yeah.
screen.
That was really scary. Steeped Games is here. Okay, guys. All right, let me start over.
y'all.
I was so thrown off by that now I don't even know what to say anymore. All right, so Randy and I are playing Chai 2. No,
Yes.
wait, what's that sound? Bop.
That is
Bip, bip,
the
bop.
headphones that I have just turned off.
Okay, I thought I heard something. That was crazy. Are we super dumb tonight?
No.
What's wrong with us?
No, nothing's wrong with this.
Something's a little wrong with us.
I'm sick, stressed, and tired from a bathroom project.
Stressed and tired. Yeah.
But we're all good. We read the rules. We are confident in our ability to play this game.
Okay, so Steeped Games, Connie and Dan are just the sweetest, okay? We played their prototype game of Chai, 3 years ago? We just played the game last week. I won. I don't know. I just felt like I had to say that.
I feel like that's a point that didn't need to be
And
mentioned.
actually, not only did I win, but we went back and checked points because I had an extra card than you, and I still won.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you
So-
were one on tiebreaker, I think, right? Is
So
what we
there's
said?
that, yeah. So anyways, now all these years later, they have Chai 2. What is it?
Chai
T for 2. I always say Chai 2, T for 2. I'm dumb. That's just dumb. It doesn't make sense.
Ryan, that's right.
Hi, Ryan. I haven't seen you in a full 1,000 years. So we're playing Chai 2 now. And we're excited. And so Steep Games here in the chat, I actually just messaged them. I forgot to tag you. I'm sorry. Here we are playing your game. I was going to tag
You'll
you
retroactively tag.
in our post. But then I just reached out and I'm like, hey, we might have a question or two. Because we thought we were going to play the game this week. And we didn't. Because we've been super stressed and doing our bathroom.
But we're good. We're gonna nail this out to pop.
Oh, yeah, we are.
First of all, look at this game.
Oh, please do.
Like, these little friggin' containers,
The friggin' ones.
they have raised
Look at that.
pieces.
It's raised and like a two-tone metal. Look, it's
at
not.
that.
Oh my gosh, why? Why did they do this to us?
What are you doing?
What are you doing to us? It's beautiful.
What the heck are you doing here?
Yeah.
And I should also mention that this is completely different from Chai.
Oh.
It is
yes.
a two-player only game. Well, I shouldn't say two-player only because you can play it solo as well. This is completely different from Chai.
Yeah.
So don't confuse this as a two-player version of Chai. It's really a unique
Two different
game.
games. Ryan says it's super good.
Super good.
So
Where
that's
does that
serious.
rank in the
pretty
good
serious.
scale? Like, is uber good better than super good?
We do need some kind of gauge.
We
here,
need to
'cause
know
you can't just
your
throw out
structure.
super.
We need to know your structure of good before we can tell if
What's
super
your rating system?
is high enough on the scale or not.
I want to say I do Steven Hanbre.
Hambre.
T for 2 looks fun, but my base game hasn't shipped.
Oh.
Well, you are in for a
that
treat when it
stinks.
does. Steep's Game says we're the sweetest too. Aw,
thank
thank you. Sick, stressed, and tired. I feel that in my bones. Oh, Ryan, I can't even. Actually,
Even.
Randy and I. So the jobs in the bathroom we've been doing are very much like kind of one-person job, like 1.5 person
Stinger?
jobs. So every once in a while, Randy will be like, I need you to clean my bucket again. And I'll have to go into the bathroom and grab the bucket.
Cleaner.
I'm like the bucket lady. It's so I get the stupid bucket, take it outside, rinse it, and then the 2 days that we rent a tile cutter and have to use it outside with water all over your dang face, the temperature takes a jump off the cliff, and it's like 50 degrees. The first time it was 43 and raining. I mean, come on. So it was cold and dirty, and I'm tired, and I actually have paint all over my hands. I don't know if you can see that. It's just ridiculous, but whatever. Jay's Sleazy 2000. Still waiting for my deluxe copy of Chai and can't wait to play it. Chai is,
It's great.
it's ridiculous.
And it looks
Hi, Stinger.
fantastic. Especially with that player mat.
Ryan says he'll write a dissertation.
I'd like that written up by the end of the stream.
I'd like a
Ryan,
report
please.
on my desk by the morning. Nathan says he scrubbed his shower earlier so he knows how Randy feels. Oh, you know how Randy feels? Think scrubbing a shower and putting tile up are a little different. But no,
One thing I've learned from this bathroom remodel is I can tile, just fine. But I will never do it again.
Yeah.
Ever. I hate tiling with all of my heart and all of my soul and all of my being.
And yeah.
Although I will tile backsplashes.
That seemed really
tiling backsplashes all day.
Hi, Brad Williams.
Floors,
How are you?
Walls. No.
The wall thing was horrifying because you start low and you work your way up with these, like, well, I mean, your tiles could be small, but we had 24 by 12s. So these big old heavy slabs, and we're like, it was just, oh my God, I'm done.
Trying to collapse the ridges. If I ever think about another ridge in my life.
Hide this person. It's Ruo. I couldn't see your name. I hide this person because your name through Twitch is like the same color as the background. But hi, I have something to tell you, Rule. So today, I was
divorced before more tiling.
I will tell you, there was a couple times when we got a little crabby at each other, right?
Yeah, because you.
Last night was interesting when we were trying to clean the grout. I had too much water in the sponge, and it was not a good story. We'll just leave it at that. Anyways, Rule, I was scrolling through Facebook, and somebody mentioned different content creators that are out there that are just so nice and make you feel really happy, and you popped into my head right away. I was like, that guy and his wife. And isn't it your daughter you guys play with? You guys are just, like, fun to look at when you play games. So there's that. Hi, Steven. Yeah, he's super entertaining and creative, absolutely.
I mean, with all of the stuff that we've done together, like, it's been fine. Good, really. But yeah, there's a couple times where I'm just like, it was like 10 o'clock at night. I was so happy that the grout, like, went on as easily as it did. And then Ellen wasn't, like, ruining it, but, like, there's a couple of spots, and I just, like...
Yeah, you lost
it.
I
lost it.
My stress, it on me a little bit there.
My stress,
I was like, you're so mean!
Increased dramatically in a short period of time.
You know what, though? This is good that we can talk about it. This is, like, online therapy right now. We're in a therapy sesh.
At least here you can't yell at me.
That's... No. Oh! I was going to say that's true, and I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I saw a comment up here about a nursery being made as a baby on the way, Brad. That is so exciting. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Totally normal to be a bit crabby for renovations. Oh my gosh.
Or putting together IKEA furniture. That's right.
Gosh. Have you ever seen that meme before that says that all you were trying to do was shop at IKEA and you ended up summoning a dragon or something?
Oh, a Demogorgon?
Yeah. Demogorgon, because the names, all the other products are like crazy.
Yeah, just the name just sound like some kind of Demogorgon.
Hi, Dave. Intner. I've thought about your last name a lot, Dave. I'm not kidding. So I'm like, how do you say that? It's kind of weird, but it's what I did.
Grout is a fantastic word, right?
So it is. Oh, Lauren, it is his daughter. Okay, cool. She's finishing grad school. She's super cute. I like to watch her go. Oh, Chrissy's turn. Chrissy
on YouTube.
Are you tuning in from Florida? Jinx. Double jinx. Oh, you should have said
I will put together IKEA furniture all day. Yeah, like construction type things. I'm super good at that. I've done construction type work. Not necessarily professionally, but like a lot. And like tiling and stuff, like even drywall, I hate putting up drywall with a passion, but I'll do it and I don't mind it. Tiling I hate to do with a passion, and I will never do it again. Ever. Randy's even keel. Ever.
You don't make him mad. Randy has an extremely long fuse. I'm not that way.
Glow party. Chrissy, you're passing up on the glow party.
You guys, Chrissy, my dear friend, is in Florida right now. They're vacationing, and she's been sending me these videos of them and these Marco Polos, and there's just like, every night there are some weird parties, like, and just lights, and her daughter just kind of stand. It's just hilarious. I love it. Funny. It looks fun. I'm a little jelly. Nathan says, to Chrissy, I'm still jealous that you're going to the Dice Tower retreat. I have some news on that. I don't know if I shared this last week. I feel like I did.
Thanks, Brad.
I did.
Appreciate the comment.
I invited myself to Dice Tower retreat with Chrissy.
So Ellen is going to Dice Tower retreat.
Yes.
And then about a week later, I decided, hey, what the heck, I'll go too.
Well, I invited you.
On
top of inviting myself to.
Thank you, ma'am.
I did. I
Thank you
invited
so
you. I
much
didn't have to ask you to come.
allowing me to go on
You're
such
welcome.
a lovely trip with
You're
you.
welcome. I'm excited, dude. I'm like, I want to like hang out, play games.
So it's probably our one convention that we'll be going to this year.
Yeah, this year's gonna be a little something.
Except for like local cons that open up as
Oh,
we
for
go
sure.
along.
Actually, that's not till 2022.
What?
I don't know if I should even talk about it yet. There's talk of a
that one,
con
yeah,
in our area
We'll get-
happening
once,
soon.
Once actual details start coming around.
But by soon, I mean like a year. I will never paint again. I will never paint again. Because every time I do, my wife complains about it. That sounds familiar. I made a deal with her going forward that she can paint any room in the house, any color she wants, as long as I don't have to do it. I do all the painting. Randy loathes it with much passion. I kind of like painting.
I hate painting. Yep.
Yeah, he refuses.
Anyway, all
play
right,
this.
let's get into a little bit of talk about the game here. First of all, so again, we're playing Chai Tea for Two, completely unique game if
Yep.
you're just joining us.
Yep.
To Chai, it's not a two-player version of Chai. It is themed the same. Besides that, there's almost no difference.
No.
Or no.
Oh.
No.
They're literally
almost
the
no
exact same.
similarity. And we haven't actually played it yet, but we've read the rules. We think we have an understanding of it. We have them in chat, just in case. Connie in chat, just in case.
Yep.
But the production quality of this game is absolutely fantastic. We already showed off the little
Tins.
The tins?
Little tea tins.
look. They're durable. They can
Yep.
fall onto game mats without any problem.
You can drop them. They're fine.
And these right here, guys, these are not something I bought on BGG. These come with the game.
Yes, they
Look
do.
at that. So they're the little dice trays, and they have like, the shipping of flipping chai teas.
Look
of
at that.
Teas with cups and leaves.
It's adorbs.
Leaves
And
on
honestly,
them. Look at Ellen's. Ellen's
Yeah.
got cuppas.
yeah,
Look at that.
it's adorable.
These are freaking fantastic. It's
Also,
so,
my favorite thing
it's
is
so
they
good looking.
smell really good.
Oh,
Oh
love
my
the
gosh,
smell
that
test.
smells incredible.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Love it. Wow, everything's like red.
So in this game, it's like a dice worker placement kind of thing. All right, and
The dice trays are an add-on for the Kickstarter.
yes,
Sweet.
yes, I should have
David
mentioned
M.
that. Thank you, Kenny. But this kind of stuff, fantastic. The extra play mats that they have and stuff, fantastic. Their extras are fantastic. They're not just like, oh, this will be kind of nice to have. They're so freaking cool.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I have been so impressed with this production and Chai production. Both of them. Both of them are
Yeah,
so,
production is
so
great. I mean,
incredibly
the cardboard, the finish, everything is super nice.
Yep.
Looks fantastic. So in this game, so you're basically trying to acquire teas.
Yep.
Move teas up your board, and then eventually ship them with those ships. That's the gist of the game. There are things that can happen along the way that help you. So we have these tea, I want to say they're merchants, but they're not. They're tea plantation cards that you could acquire and put next to your boards. And a lot of them have to do with teas going up extra rows. So for instance, if I had one card here that let me move up green, anytime green moved into that space, it would move up another space. Okay? And you can see these boards here have
I'm learning
a
right now
progression.
too. I actually don't really know how to play.
Well, Ellen's more of a doer, and we didn't have a chance
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
a doer.
it.
Bethany, I'm not drinking tea. I'm drinking coffee.
So, depending what you have here, there's a two-way split at the beginning. So, if you have one of these three or one of these three. Now, the teas, and I can't remember them all, so I'm going to go over them quick because I think it's great.
Yeah, it is.
There's yellow tea, green tea,
It's just called yellow tea?
Pu'er.
I thought it was oolong.
white, oolong is the blue, and then black tea. And yes, nobody's winning any awards for naming teas. There is things
could be
like
fun, though.
matcha and things like that as we go along.
Hi, Fran.
So a lot of these cards over here have like specific names on the cards and things that go with the different colors. So that's cool. So as you can see here, it's kind of a progression of how these go up. So, we've got the Pu'er, which goes up, and then it has to like take a detour around to be able to get into this top section. And you can see the black and blue kind of have a little dog leg as well. Whereas the yellow and green and white all have like a more straight shot to the top. So they have less spots to go. Matcha is a green tea. You're absolutely right.
Steep says you nailed it, so that's awesome. Hi, Nerd Shelves.
And so this top row is not necessarily the top. So you kind of have to get them into this upper little section. You can see they're divided by these little lines. That's where your little cards go. I shouldn't show that one. And you can have up to 3 ship cards. And then they automatically go onto these ship cards. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So I just wanted to show you that board. There also is an advanced side. So there's obviously just kind of different paths, and they have to go in different ways, and all sorts of interesting things here. There's a couple of extra rules for this I did not go into detail with, but this is the advanced board. It takes a little bit more, thinking that we're not.
Yeah, Randy was like,
we're not
"There's
going
no
to
way." I'm learning as you're
route.
telling people because yeah.
Hey, no worries. Anyway, so that's how the general progression works. So as you get these cards, they kind of help you move up. Your ultimate goal is to get these ship cards and ship them. Now, the end game objective is whoever has completed the number of ship cards to trigger the end of the game. And you can do anywhere between 3, 4, and 5. So depending on how long of a game you want. From what I understand, 3 is more like in the 25-minute range, and 5 is more in the 45-minute range. So we're going to do the full Magilla, the full 5-ship armada.
Executive decision there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Bigger, go home.
I would have said that, too.
So that's how the game end triggers.
Look how cute that little board is.
So, depending on who's going first, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll roll 1 die. Do you want to do roll 1 or 2?
Always 2.
Yeah, whenever somebody says roll a die, I always roll 2 because
I just
then
made
they
that
shuffle into your hand and make noise because that's the whole point of rolling
That
dice.
is actually the reason.
Right?
Yeah, go.
6.
6. Oh, I mean
6.
10. I also have a 6.
So Ellen, you get the first player, and this is a
show them that coin, son.
So the game comes with, I think this is an add-on as well, because the game has like a cardboard one, but this one's got a nice little inlay.
Yeah, look at that.
Like epoxy.
I want to chew on
resin inlay. Super cool.
I'm gonna bite that. Ryan says 5 is the way to go.
Fast.
You know what, Ryan? We're here for
5
you.
5 is the way to go. So you know.
Take you up on that.
All right, so and that's how it works. So we have our little go back to that. We have our little tea helper here, and the person that has the coin, which in this case is Ellen, she will decide to go 1, 2, or 3 spaces on this little track.
From my current position.
And this is the harvest side. Production. Harvest side. This is the production side. Harvest side. So she'll go 1, 2, or 3, and then everybody gets to whatever she lands on gets that production of tea. So, for instance, if she went 3 spaces, we'd each get a green and a white tea, and those will go automatically into our bottom board here. Okay, easy enough.
That's really easy, Randy.
When that happens, though, we also get extra actions. So we all get 4 extra actions. And these 4 extra actions can be used to take unique tea pieces.
Yeah, they cannot be the same. That's the one rule I remember.
Or you can move tea up your board. And you can do that in any combination. But remember, you can only take unique tea tokens with those extras. So I couldn't take 4 or 2 or 3 of the same kind.
That's the rule that I said.
They're all individual.
Yep, you got it, harvest side. Strategy here is maybe thinking about what kind of merchant you are.
A good one.
Awesome one? Is that in the game?
What should I choose if I want to be a good one? Unique tea pieces, yes. Tea leaves, excuse me. Unique tea leaves in the form of pieces.
With all these leaves on them.
As that happens, this token flips over and has a different number on the side, which is a total of 7. So they work just like die faces, so the opposite always equals 7. And it goes onto this other side. And now that is an option when he's walking around this board of a place to go.
That's so cool.
So it's a different number of actions. So if you take the 6, it'll be the 1 over here with a different set of tea leaf tokens. Tea leaf tokens. There you go. I've hit them all. Tea leaf tokens.
TLT, I call that.
Later in the game, the harvest area is great for blocking other people. If you play like that, that's an excellent idea.
What?
So as you do that, then you can go over and you can get different, like I said, different rewards once they flip over to the other side. So these are kind of end up flipping back and forth as you go along in the game.
Which is just kind of cool. It just mixes it up. It's constantly changing on you.
All right. So after you've done all that,
Yep.
then we actually go to the dice allocation part.
That's
So
what we do.
you roll all your dice, And a round is over when all the dice from both players have been placed on the board. Now, there are times where you're placing multiple dice in one action, and sometimes you may run out of dice before another player. That doesn't mean that the round is over. The other player gets to basically take their turns uninhibited. So, not playing this before, but right away my mind goes, oh, well, you don't want to necessarily place too many out there because then they get free reign to do whatever they want, which usually in a dice allocation game is not a good idea.
Very astute.
Thank you.
I feel like you're smart.
I'm smart-ish.
All right, what's next?
So these places on the board here, and I want to name these correctly to do the game justice.
So yummy.
They're cool. So the first one is called the Harvest Board. So the Harvest Board is an immediate action.
Harvest Board. Dude, it's so little.
So these first 3 sections that we're talking about have these little lightning bolt symbols. Might be a little hard to tell from high up. And these are immediate actions. So these happen as you're placing the dice out. These last 2 boards, they happen at the end of the year once all the dice are placed. Because there is some fighting that goes along over here, which is
like
super
fist
cool.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Ends bloody a lot of times.
If the entire board is full, whoever punches the other person first...
Yeah.
No, that's not right. That's not right. So going over here, you place a die out there, and you just get a T token of any kind. And that value of dice can be anywhere. So it's a good dumping ground for dice that just are not working for you in whatever case.
Wait, what? Oh. He was asking where all the awesome cameos are. And so Steve is like, they're the little
cards.
ones underneath the tin area. So I'm like, they're under the tin? But they're not.
I'll show these real quick because I did not show these.
They're
So these are
adorbs.
double-sided. So Ellen's this blue lady, and I'm the green guy here. We're playing with the...
Her name is Margaret, okay? She's not the blue lady.
We're playing with the A side, which is the easy side. Basically, each different character gets 1 point for any of their cards or ships that require those T colors. Otherwise, the backside has abilities that you can use once per year, which is once per round. So this one is acquiring or shifting cards. This one's swapping cards and stuff on your board.
Which is also an action up here.
Yep, and there's 4 others as well. We're playing with
That's the second thing I knew about this
with
game.
the basic side.
Ryan says Try T for Two is known for its bloody seasons.
That's right.
Or sessions. Hi, Aaron. Ace,
so moving
Allison.
along here, any number of dice can be on this. There's no maximum, so theoretically you could have all of your dice over there.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't think you would.
Okay.
Next section here, which I want to get it right. A plantation, the market board. Excuse me, the market board with the plantation cards, and the market board here is equal to or greater than. You can go to an available slot. So if I have a 5, I can place my 5 here or anywhere below it. All right, and then I would get that corresponding card into my plantation board.
Now, right. Where do you get to place it? Sorry. Oh, that's
so those cards, once you acquire them, they immediately go into any one of the 8 sections.
So you choose
around
where
your
it goes.
Board.
That was my question.
Do.
Got
yes.
it. Got it.
And once they go there,
Goldfinch.
These all do different things.
Dropped you guys a host. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know exactly. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Twitch.
We don't know how it's host. Like a hostess?
So
like
these
Debbie?
go, and they have different special abilities.
What does that mean?
For instance, there are a few different ones here.
Hey,
We don't have
Meeple-minded.
them all out. I'll kind of quickly go. Most of these have to do with moving. Once you put them there, they move tokens up. So, for instance, Silver Needle, anything that has like these cards on the. These symbols.
Oh,
on
I
the
noticed
side.
that. Steep said they can also go along the bottom because there's little slots there too.
Oh, right.
I thought
so
I saw. Okay.
Yep.
I was wondering what that was.
Okay. So you can.
She's ahead of the
You
game.
can load up the bottom one with 5 of them or whatever. That's super cool. So these will go up 1. So basically, anytime you see these symbols, whenever a token of that corresponding spot, they will go up an additional space past the card. So that's how all those work.
Cool. Hey,
But
some rando.
some of those cards.
How you doing?
Some of those cards are like a one-time ability, and then they get flipped. And then in the next section, we'll talk about how to unflip them. But there are a number of cards that are more powerful than others that will flip once they're used. So I showed you that Silver Needle. Once they move up, and that ability gets used, that card flips over. There are some that will just kind of automatically move, but they're usually a specific type of card. A specific type of card that will only let one type go up. So it's nice to get like a working engine because it just uses it all the time, and it doesn't get flipped. But it's a little less useful because it only does like one token. There's also these crate cards. So these crate cards here.
Game trays.
These crate cards right here. Once they're in a section,
Like that Randy tells you all the moves, even the ones nobody should do. He's thorough.
Once these tokens go into the space that this card is present, they immediately go to the crate, and these will score at the end of the game. Now, you can score them individually. You don't have to score the entire crate. So if I had just one of this Puer, I would get 2 points. And then if I didn't do this one, that's okay. I still get the points.
Okay.
There are some that require multiples. So there might be like 2 yellows, and you get some points for that. Those would obviously have to be completely filled before you can score the points.
Puer is what you said?
Puer.
That was fancy, Randy. I think Steeped said that they were Puer is fermented.
Fermented, excellent.
I think that's what she said.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, Joe Guz is here.
There also are
excited.
some
Too excited.
set collection cards.
Hey Joe,
So
I
you can
said
see-
Joe Guz is here.
Hi, Joe Guz.
You stopped the show for Joe.
That's right.
It's like-
Dice Tower Retreat Companion.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm really looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
These are sets, so the more you get of these, the more points you get. So if you get 1 card, it's 1 point. 2 cards, it's 3 points total, not per card. 3 cards is 6, 4 cards is 10, and any additional after that is 2 each. And that's what you have at the end of the game. So that's when those are scored, at the end of the game. All right. There will be some other ones that kind of come up, but basically that's what it is. There's some that will actually turn different teas into each other. So, like, for instance, black and blue will turn into each other that you can do once they enter a space. So that can be kind of helpful, obviously, if you're trying to fill specific ship cards.
I'll be saying Pooh Bear
The next
tea.
one, I believe, is the Palace.
Too much Wisconsin in
The
me.
Palace board?
Say that
No,
Pooh
I'm
Bear
sorry.
tea.
Yes, the Palace board. The Palace board is next. So these are only have certain spots you can go to. Or certain amounts you can go to. So there's 4 of them for this ability, 4 of them for this, and these are both individuals. So these 4 here, these let you move 1 plantation card to any open space. So obviously towards the middle of the game, and even throughout most of the game, I would think that you're going to have a bunch of card slots open so you can kind of move them. Obviously, if you move them, that ability triggers immediately. If I'm correct, even when you move them, Connie, do they... I think they would trigger immediately. That I forgot to double check. If you can let us know on that. This one here is swapping 2 cards, so you'd actually have to swap 2 cards in place of each other. That will be more helpful towards the end of the game when you have limited spaces that are open. Otherwise, one person here can get the first coin token, which is important for picking out which teas you want and how many extra spaces you want. Okay, they do it trigger immediately even when you remove them. Excellent. How about when they're swapped? Do both trigger then when they're swapped? I would imagine so.
That would be crazy.
I would imagine so. So that can be pretty powerful then, because if you're activating extras. And then this one here, that's the one I talked about a little bit ago. This is refreshing any cards that are flipped over. So this refreshes all of your flipped cards over. And remember, those
nice.
flipped cards are more powerful than the others. So using that ability is definitely...
yes, it happens too when swapped.
Excellent.
Things just got interesting.
So these will swap... these will refresh those cards. So, you might want to wait until you have a few that are flipped over, right, to kind of maximize that movement, for instance. The next one here is the Harbor. This is how you get these ship cards. Now, this is interesting how this works. You use these... You have to use dice in sequential order. If you see my tray right here, I have no dice in sequential order.
Do I?
Ellen, what do you get? Did you roll them into there? Oh, you got to roll them again, huh?
Yeah, of course I do.
Huh. So Ellen's got some here in sequential order, 5 and 6. So she could at least place out 2 dice, and in sequential order, like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, etc., and place them on any card that she wants to acquire. Now, these can get bumped off if somebody has a higher number of dice or higher pair of dice. And this can go all the way up to 4. It sounds a little bit more confusing when you're just kind of explaining it, but it's super straightforward. Even if I have
I'd like to see that,
a
'cause I still
1,
don't get
a
it.
2, and a 3, I can displace her if I want that particular
so it's a
card.
it's a smaller run, but it's more dice.
Right, so more dice trumps the run. Now, a 2 and a 3 obviously couldn't trump them, but if I had a 2 and a 3, and Ellen came in with a 5 and a 6, that would
destroy you.
That would displace me.
I would destroy you.
Now, you actually get to respond to that right away.
Yeah, that's right.
So if I come here with a 2-3, she decides she wants my card, and I have, say, a 1 or a 4, I can add to my run and displace her.
Could I then respond to you?
You could then respond, for instance,
I can actually?
a 4. Okay, and then that would now displace me.
And then could you respond to me
I
then?
can respond again.
Is it iced?
So this keeps going until I either concede and go to a different ship with whatever, wherever I stopped.
Okay.
Or if I'm just unable to anymore, right? Now, if all of these are filled and I don't have anywhere to physically go, they would go back into my pot. So if these happen to be all full. Now, in a 2-player game, I can't imagine these being...
It is only a 2-player game.
They could be full.
It's only a 2-player game.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh.
Since it's a 2-player game, I mean,
I thought you were saying, next week when we played at 6, it might be a little different.
So there's that. Finally, we get to the harvest board?
This is harvest, that's production.
Yes, production board.
If I know one thing
are
on this
requiring
lousy ship,
equals.
that's it.
So I can go here, and this works the same way. How these work. So, a pair of 5s here.
That's a lot of games,
if
Nathan.
Ellen had had 3 2s, for instance. Ellen has 3 2s, she would displace me down. And then, and things like that.
How close are we to playing? Is this the last segment?
This is the last section, yep.
Okay. Good, because I'm not a patient person.
Yeah. All right, and that's how that works. And then that kind of goes back and forth,
games.
the more you have, etc. If I come in with a second pairing of 5s, you can't trump it. They just go to the bottom of whatever that one is, okay, wherever they kind of place. And what you're trying to do here, these are extra actions that you get at the end of the round. Or the end of the year, which is a round. And what's helpful and useful about that especially is because you need movement points to get them from this section onto your ships. So if you don't have a card that automatically moves them, this is the only time, besides waiting another round, before you can move them from this section onto ships. So that's important.
Your voice got a little more strained, so I feel like that's an important thing to know.
I would say it's pretty important. And that is how you play Chai.
Let's
T for
play.
Two. There is, you can spend a token to go up or down 1 on your,
this is so pretty.
On your dice. I remember seeing that in the video, but I don't remember reading it.
Say that one more time.
I must have skipped over it at some point.
What
if you could confirm that, I think that's the last rule question I have, hopefully, is you can... When you discard those tokens, can they only be from the bottom section or anywhere on your board? If you discard 1, you can have these go up or down 1 pip.
In the video, she just said, get rid of a T from your board. She didn't say...
From your board anywhere,
She
right?
just said your board, not specifically the bottom part of your board.
All right, so that's another way of kind of adjusting your dice to get, for instance, runs and things like that. Since I've manipulated both of our dice quite a bit, we should probably re-roll them. Any token, excellent. Thank you. Right,
another rule that I knew.
That's my extra roll.
Oh, that's so fun. And
got all pairs.
I love these little thingies. They're so cute.
They don't bounce at all, too, which is great. Like they just
these are solid. Like this is a solid piece of beauty.
Right
it's a solid piece of beauty.
You get to go first. Aren't you happy?
Yes, I am. So I'm going to start by doing something epic. You don't know what it is. And
so you need to move the T helper 1 to 3 spaces.
Yeah.
We will get those tokens and then those extra amounts.
I think I want a blue and a black T.
Nerd Shells, hey Randy, don't you love the designers in the chat? Hey designers, can you confirm this? Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
It's so awesome. Steeped was here last time too, and we played Chai, and they were just awesome. I love that.
Oh, the meta coin is included in the deluxe Kickstarter. Excellent. Yes.
It's heavy. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, look, I'm going here.
Damn, just 1 space.
So kaboom, baby.
Flip over and
so
go
this
to
goes like this. That's like ninja sounds. But I put it in the wrong spot. What was on the other side? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. So we each get a blue and a black tea.
Black and blue.
Blue is
Bruce
oolong.
color.
Oolong and black.
oolong and black. Okay. So that's in there. Now it is your turn.
Yes, ma'am. No, it's not my turn yet.
Oh, what do I do next?
So that's that spot. Now we have 6 extra actions to take.
Oh.
So remember, you can get unique things or also move them up.
Okay. Oh, this is. Ooh, I likey. Are there any chords out there right now I should be working towards? It's got a black T on it. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. How about this? 1. Connie, you gotta tell me if I'm doing this right. 1, 2. Is this correct? Randall.
What?
1, 2.
Sure.
Okay, I don't know. 3. Because I see some green tea up there. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So I was just trying to make sure if this need to be done in a specific order, but it sounds like we can kind of just do them all. So I'm going to take
4.
some, so, I mean, you might want to kind of generally look at what's out there as well,
5.
I would think.
I'm just taking colors that I think are pretty.
5.
And 6. Ellie, you're doing great. So steeped. I'm like, I don't know who I am. Look at that. I feel confident in that turn.
I want to take a white and a green for sure.
Okay. Why is that? Why for sure? Is there something out there I'm not seeing?
I'm not saying.
Is there a strat that I'm unaware of?
A strat? My biggest reason is because they go faster.
Oh.
So I want a couple of fast moving.
reason.
I want a couple of fast moving tees.
I
So I'll do 1, 2, and you can do it in any order. So I'll go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can spend the 6 moves, unique tees simultaneously.
And then I will get a yeller.
Simultaneously is a great word.
And I'll do.
Oh, that's cool, Nerd Shelves. We had Paul in the chat when we did a live
this
stream
instead.
of Honey Buzz and Talon
6.
Strike games when we did Night Market. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's so handy to have.
It is. Fran says, I love the dice trays. They're so nice.
Just
Looks
as
awesome
a reminder, the dice trays are an extra on the Kickstarter.
They're gorgeous.
But they are fantastic. I mean, the quality of these dice trays are absolutely fantastic.
Yep. Top notch, which is all their.
All right, Ellen. So we
Stuff.
have rolled our dice. So now we take turns taking actions. So go ahead and take actions.
What if I'm scared to do the wrong
If you're
thing?
scared, then you can just go anyway.
What should I do if I'm
So
scared?
you can't do any more movement unless you get cards that move.
Yeah.
Or if you do the end of year movement. So as far as movement goes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can acquire more teas of any type by placing dice there.
Okay.
This is how you grab those cards that help you move stuff up as you go along.
Okay.
This is swapping and placing cards, so you're not going to want to do any of this very early.
Well, I can't, anyways.
You're already first, but if you wanted to retain first, I suppose you can go there. This is flipping over cards, which you're definitely not going to want to do anyway. This is not necessarily bad if you want to make sure that you get a specific card. Okay. I didn't mention with these 2 decks here, if you go for these, you get to look at the top 3 cards, pick one, and then put the others in any order.
Oh, that's cool.
Back in any order.
Okay. I'm going to put the 4 here and get this crate.
Sure. And remember, that 4, you can use that or anything lower as well.
I know that.
So, if you wanted to. Yep. If you want that one specifically,
I do want this one specifically.
Excellent.
Where I put it anywhere I want,
You can put it anywhere you
I'll put it over
want.
here because blues are on this side.
So that blue will automatically...
I know, I was going to tell people
I'm
that.
sorry.
I get to say one rule in this lousy ship. So I put my little card down here. There's a crate that holds blue tea, which is oolong.
But wait now.
Right?
You're never going to get yellows over there, right?
Why would I not? Oh! Well, how do you do that then? You sacrifice one?
Well, you can... Well, I shouldn't say never, because you can always swap or move them to the yellow side.
Oh.
Or I guess you could put them at the bottom,
yes!
too.
Okay, I get another card, and then at some point I take that action, I sweep-a-doo-bop them, and then I can... So I'll do that. That's awesome.
Am I allowed to give strategy hands? Absolutely.
Please do. I'm dying over it.
Please
Loopy!
do.
How are you?
Loopy. Alright, so that's Ellen's turn.
Yeah.
Now I am going to place a die.
I don't feel super confident in that.
You
but,
don't? Good.
Brandy said it first. Crates are the best at the very bottom.
With a wink. You didn't mention the wink.
The betrayal wink.
And since there's so many places, and you decided not to put it at the very bottom.
Oh, the very, very bottom. Well, what does it matter? There's nothing down here that could slide stuff
because they
into.
automatically go in there. So this one you're going to have to swap at some point. Which is not necessarily bad, right? Because you might want to swap them. Anyway. Crates. Crates. I kind of want some
Hi
stuff
for the
that
fourth
moves
time,
stuff.
says Nathan. Were you and Loopy on Dice Tower chats today? Or just like all over the internet?
I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go ahead and take one of these bad boys right over here. I'm going to put it down here because since it's set collection, I want to kind of keep these mostly open for cards that move stuff. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put this down here, at least for now.
Let's just say you had put it here. How would you cross past that?
Yes, Steep says all the T's appear at the very bottom, so they slide into the crate without an extra action.
That's awesome.
So she's telling you to change your mind.
Oh, there. How's that?
I'm not even saying that. Well, this would have to be here then, and the yellow would move over if that's what you want to do.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool.
You could get this card instead, Ellen, and then fill it up immediately.
No, I have plans for my life.
All right.
Don't try to
Play his big plans.
derail my plans in life. Yes, we're pretty big in the Dice Tower chat. You guys are. Yeah, Loopy's for sure always in the.
All right, Ellen, you're up.
Dice Tower chat. I am.
Yeah, we're gonna start hammering these turns out now.
Let's do it.
Do it.
There's Silver Needle, which I just like the sound of.
That's cool.
It
moves.
cool.
That moves white and yellow up automatically, but it will flip when doing so.
Oh, dang it.
Favorite game Friday. Yeah, favorite game Friday is cool.
We did that, I think, twice. And then never again. Like many other things. Scented tea?
That's Silver Needle.
I know, I'm sliding.
You can't go there.
Why?
You need a 2 or
lower. Okay. I don't know, let's try Silver Needle. Because
sure.
it's just, I just like saying it.
That's a fun thing to say.
It is fun. So, should I put it down here? Down here, I mean?
If you want. Sure, since it's yellow and white, I would think it'd be good down there because that's the only time that they're together. Now that happens immediately, so that action moves the yellow up, and that flips over.
I don't have yellow. You mean white?
Or white, excuse me. Yep.
And it flips over.
Flips over.
And then how do you get this out of here?
You would go there to
where?
unflip it. You go here and that unflips all the cards.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right.
Cute. Super cute.
All right, so I am going to... I've got a couple of 6s here because I'm cool like that. I'm going to go here, so I get to look at the top 3 cards.
I think I'm due to check out the Dice Tower chat soon. The Dice Tower chats are great. They're
so here's an oxidation and fermentation cards. So as I mentioned, so when these go into those spaces, you can turn blues into blacks, blacks into blue, and then blue into purple, purple into blue. So it's pretty interesting.
That is interesting. I kind of want that.
Okay, but I am kind of going for set collection a bit, so I'm kind of thinking that getting 2 out the bat might be good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Nathan, are you saying you do make videos for the Favorite Game Friday?
And I will put these
cool.
back
I didn't know that.
in this order.
Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. That's really, really cool. I have to check those out. What the heck? I feel like you should have told me. Okay, I want to get some more tea because I want to load up this crate.
Okay.
So in order to do that, I take the pip value is how many things I get?
Nope, it's just any die is 1 token. So you might want to put some of your lower ones there, or the ones that are not working with your general plans.
My plans are unknowns to me. Oh, hi, Better Half.
Yeah, the little 20-second.
He does them with Dexter. Okay, wow.
I haven't watched it for a while. That's
me
cool.
neither. Randall.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna get a yellow.
Sure.
Which is actually called
yellow.
No. That was gonna be a fun moment for me, and yeah, took it away.
The only ones that are not colored are the Puyer and Oolong.
Puyer and Oolong. Otherwise, they're all just the colors of them.
That's what it says.
These are the colors of the rainbow.
Now, obviously, matcha is like a green tea and things like that, but
obviously.
Duh. And chai is a masala.
Bye, Brad. Thank you so much for being here.
It's black with spices and things with milk.
Did you look that up before we started this game?
No, because that's basically all I drink is matcha.
Yeah.
That's not matcha, really cool, chai.
I slid it right in right away. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Excellent. Everything about this game is gorgeous. Yes.
It is gorgeous,
You're
and it's
right.
soup's cutes. All
right. Me go. Yes.
I feel like I wish we had a tighter crop of the game because can people
You want
even
a
see?
tighter crop?
No,
of the
don't
game?
mess with it now.
I can.
Don't.
I can mid-game crop it.
No.
Why not?
Randall, forget I said anything.
Fine. I wanted to. I like the widespreadness of it. I'm sorry.
Well, when it's such a little footprint.
Okay. I've failed again.
We're still mad from doing the bathroom.
All right. I think I want to get some ships.
Look at all these people. Look how nice this is. Nerdshell says, better half reviews. I just checked out your channel and subbed. You guys are all nice to each other. I love it.
Go to here.
Everybody's supporting each other.
I want to try to acquire the beaver ship.
Oh.
There's also...
Okay.
As you're taking your turn, and you're going to ignore me while I talk about this.
Wow.
There's a cute little, comic in here.
Ignore it.
that talks about how tea gets made. Plus, they have a companion app, which is super cool. It game score. They even have recipes.
You expect me to ignore
and
this?
tea timers on it, and they have FAQs and then feature game
Why are Dan and
information.
Connie so awesome? Like, why?
Okay.
Why?
That's super
They put
cool.
so much love into this.
And then they have a bunch of history about the great tea races
Shut up.
on the back. About these ships that would go fast to try to deliver tea, basically.
I mean, honestly, that's
like this one.
really cool.
Sir Lancelot won the Great Tea Race in 1867 and 1869.
No.
Established a new record for fastest between China and London in 1869, and was lost in the Bay of Bengal.
Oh.
1st October 1895.
Was lost in the bay?
Of Bengal.
Oh.
In
That's
1st October
super sad.
1895. I even love how they do 1 October 1895, because that is the correct format that they used back then, which is just pretty cool.
That is
Learn more about
really
all the
dang
Clipper ships
cool.
on our free companion app and on our website. Now, our companion app and our website, not ours, but Steep
Steep
Games. Okay, I didn't want anybody to be confused
I'm taking
by
this.
that.
Don't know why, though. I want it.
Brad Williams apparently did the companion app, so holla what to
That's
Mr. Williams.
awesome. I'm
you done
taking this
yet?
one. Yeah, I put a thing here and I took this.
Are you not going to put them at the very bottom?
I don't know how to do it. It stresses me out
You just
looking
put
at
it- you
it. Does
put
it go
it
like
up and
this?
down.
It goes like this?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Are you stressed to the
I'm
max?
stressed.
And I'm stressed to the max about it.
Okay, ready? Kaboom.
Look at you getting crate points like a crate
I
man.
think I feel good about it.
What is my GeoCities
Beyond Dead.
page? I don't know what a GeoCities page is. I apologize.
Yeah, Geo.
Which became known as Bengal Teas soon after. Interesting.
Oh,
Loopy.
wow. Wait,
Vertical,
Loopy,
you're
are
doing
you
amazing,
joking?
Ellen. Okay. Ellen needs the encouragement.
I
Hilarious.
100% do. As soon as I saw that, my heart just swelled, and I was like, "Okay, I got a grip on life. I can handle it." Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and go
so
here.
good. That's so nice, better half. I like that you did that. And yeah, Nerd Shelves has got some great stuff. Some sweet playthroughs.
Your turn.
A fun Facebook
I've got
channel.
another question for you, Connie. When you do the +1, -1, if you decide to do that, do those go from 6 to 1 and 1 to 6? Or do they not wrap?
Yeah, it
only-
wraps.
It does wrap?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Ellen knows, apparently.
Please let me be right. I'm pretty sure I remember.
No, you just gotta say it
hearing
with absolute confidence until you're wrong.
that. That's right. Okay, what was this one? Because I
You
kind of want
got
to
it.
flip it
All
back
right,
over.
you got it. Ellen.
Yes.
You got it.
I feel so
got it.
good.
I got
It does wrap. Yay. Does it like wrap?
Pre-MySpace was GeoCities. Oh, okay. I had MySpace for sure.
I wasn't allowed to have MySpace. I tried to have it. I got yelled
I was
at.
somewhat young when I was doing MySpace, so I probably just wasn't even aware of GeoCities.
Oh! I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, with MySpace, you can obviously do some, there's some HTML, because I remember doing a lot of HTML with MySpace to get certain things where I wanted them.
Was that right, Connie?
That's interesting. Huh? What'd you do?
I went here, and I went kablink, kabloom.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love this game. I knew I needed to get a couple rounds under my
Alright,
belt
so I
to
got one
feel
die
it out,
left.
and it feels pretty and fun and cool.
I'm not sure how important I necessarily need first place.
Angel Fire?
But this 2 is not going to do me anything except for getting more tea. But I do want more tea, so I'm going to go ahead and use that.
Yeah, I definitely was not allowed to
I'll go
have
first place,
MySpace or we finally got an
So
AOL when it wasn't a
first
thing anymore. But I didn't have anyone to talk to on it, so I just kind of pretend like I was talking to people.
All right, well, you've got.
I'm a loser, okay?
You got the rest of the actions
Oh my
available
gosh,
to you.
I feel privileged. Honored.
So with your current situation,
Yeah.
you can't get any ships
Nope.
or extra actions at the end.
Yes, I could. No, I can't.
Unless you spent T tokens. Otherwise, you can get T tokens. You can get this last
But
card
I'm
here.
already in here.
No, there's any number can go there.
Oh, God.
I thought I mentioned that. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, any number of... I think
you
I did.
You did.
Any number can go in there. It's completely open.
I...
Otherwise, you can swap stuff again, which is not going to really do anything. You can refresh that card. That can be a possible action.
but that was yellow and white.
But it'll just stay there until it activates. So if you got a yellow and a white, then they would both move.
Can I make him go up?
No, those
only
are...
by the equal...
These are basically... This is basically useless for you for the rest of the game.
Great, thanks, babe. I'll go here and
Not
get...
bad. You got points for it.
Golly.
You've got an Ellen. Once you guys get the bumping cards in the engine, it will really get those tea leaves moving up the board too.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of them out there, just to choose so far.
So I went to Harvest.
Okay, so you get any token you want.
I took Yeller.
And then it goes in there right away.
Oh! Oh my gosh, I love that. So cute.
Fran, I'm going to love this game. How exciting. I have to go now, but thanks for doing this video. I'll be watching it with my hubby later. Yes, I am really enjoying this so far.
Yeah, this is
It's really cool.
Adorbs.
I really want to try the advanced board. I feel like stopping and doing the advanced board.
I'm not here for that tonight. My brain is doing this.
Take another T token? All right.
I think so. Because...
You can take the same again now. This has no restriction. You can take whichever one you want every time.
Okay, I don't know.
You should know.
I should definitely know. Gosh, why? I can't decide. Purple? I can't. Because I don't see anything else out there that I'm working towards. So at this point, I don't know.
Okay. Well, like I said, you can refresh a card, or you can grab that last card, which bumps blues up.
Oh. I don't have any blues, though.
Ellen, feel free to message me on Facebook if you have any other questions come up. Thank you for joining us,
Thank
Connie.
you so much, Steve.
And sticking around and answering the few questions that we had.
Yeah.
We
Ooh.
absolutely and utterly appreciate that. And your games are fantastic.
Absolutely.
We love them.
I love this. Probably 37 times the last 3 minutes. Even my shirt says love. 1991.
1991. Why
nope,
1991?
7. Nope, that's a 1. I have no idea what 1991 is. I got it at Walmart when I was hugely pregnant.
1991.
I was hugely pregnant with Jackson, and I was at Walmart. I'm like, I need tank tops.
Is it like when that brand was like established?
I have no idea.
We've been around for 4 years.
I just have it.
All right, so we are out. So now we're at the end of year phase. So we're going to resolve the harbor board.
Okay.
So it's resolved pretty easily because I'm the only one there.
Thanks for bringing that up.
So I'm the beaver.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to do the fairy cross because I got yellow. I ruined my own life.
Well, you can get other things. Take the reserve stuff, and we can put them in any one of these 3 slots. If these are ever full, you can swap them out with the car that you acquired. And
Brad, what were you eating for dinner?
No worries at all there.
Super hungry. Hey, Giovanni.
Sorry, we resolved the production board. So that's what this is. T workers receive T token movements, so I get 5 T token movements.
You get 5?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What do I get?
5.
Oh my gosh. So I'm seeing how important it is to put something there at the end. And they have to be equal.
Well, you can see I'm trying to get this up to the beaver.
Okay. I'm understanding things now. Giovanni says he was teaching his parents Paladins. That's why he's late.
That's cool.
It's a great game. It's a brain
remember, this is not the dock. It's the next step up. So these kind of like float here in this little top section. And if they get to the top section, they automatically go into ships. You're not necessarily committed to a ship once it's there. If you have multiples that have blacks, you can kind of interchange them. But no matter what combination you have on ships or in docks, you have to complete cards. You're forced to complete cards that are already there. So you can't hold them back for other cards. Okay. They have to be taken.
Oh, okay.
That becomes really important for some of these junk ships. Then check the ship goal. Obviously, none of us have ended the game. And then we restock. So, to restock, we return all of our workers. And then we will roll those again in a bit. We restock the market. So, Ellen,
yep.
I think that last one, that one gets removed. Let me double check.
No, it slides down.
I think it gets removed.
What? I thought I remembered.
Restock the market by discarding the card of the lowest value die. Yep, so this is the lowest value one. This one gets, and this goes to the bottom.
Oh, the lowest value die card goes out.
Yep, so we're going to do that just so we know, I guess. Restart the market by discarding the card of the lowest value die.
Paladins is a big team.
And slide the remaining market cards over, which there are none. So go ahead and replenish them all.
Okay.
And then play continues with the merchant. And then any market and harbor slots with new cards.
Wow, oxidation and fermentation are out of the same bloody time. Matcha, Randy.
And that's it. So obviously at the end of the game, we're going to score points. And you'll score points with your scorecard that we mentioned. Obviously, all of these cards and then these cards. So scoring is pretty straightforward.
Super exciting.
As far as that goes.
Anybody else in the chat celebrating Victoria Day today? No, but I do like a show that's called Victoria.
We'll join you Canadians in Victoria Day.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What do you do on Victoria Day?
What is Victoria Day?
Like, do you guys like grill out? Cook out or something?
Dude, you guys make brats?
I mean, that's what we do on our holidays. We cook out. We grill out.
Oh my gosh. So far I'm loving it, but it's a slow learning process for the parents. It's a slow learning process for me too.
So I get to move 1 to 3 spaces. I'm going to move 2 spaces.
Oh, no,
so we each get a green and a white tea.
Titanium quiet?
Titanium quiet.
I need this stuff to move.
You can use all of your movement right now to move stuff if you want. And then we get 4 extra movement spaces.
Okay.
So I'm going to go...
How do I move the crates?
Oh, you know what? I should have done 5. Well...
I don't remember.
Ah, shoot. That was a dumb move. Anyway, that's fine. So I'm going to do 1, which moves up to here. 2, 3. And...
this is kind of thinky for such a cute little thing.
And then I'll do 4.
Most of the time here in Calgary, we sit and enjoy the rain or snow. Never fails this time of year. Oh, really? I'm so tired of cold weather. Wisconsin's been temperamental these past couple days. This morning, I ran to the gas station. I had on a snow cap and a zip-up
I'm not going to move that.
hoodie, and then by the end of the day, I was sweating in a tank top. It was just Wisconsin.
Did you take your extra movements?
No, because I'm asking you how I can move these. This is only by going here.
You can't move cards unless you go to here.
Okay.
That's correct.
So darn. I have no ships. I'm already a burden to my parents.
So you can get unique tokens and or move.
I took these 2.
Okay, so that's 2.
Oh, okay. So I could have
oh, no.
not taken those.
No, you get these.
Oh, that's
and
what
you get
I had.
4 movements.
Okay. Babe, I don't know.
Gloomhaven. That's one I'm not necessarily wanting to play. It's just not really my kind of game. I wouldn't pass up a chance to play it, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. And then should I forego my last movement?
No. You can always get tokens, remember, as part of your extra actions.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of purple out there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now we roll.
Now we roll.
Yeah. I knew a rule. Oh my gosh.
So I am going
3 6s? Look at this. Is this good or bad? I don't know what this is.
As well. 6s are pretty useful.
Are they?
I'm going to go here.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to get this matcha teas. I'm going to put it right here, and all of these get to move up. Are you proud of me?
I don't know what I can start. Where's Connie? Connie. She gone.
Also, per your review and recommendations, I decided to back the Watson Game Topper in the Scotland Yard package. Oh, yes.
That is so exciting. You will not be disappointed.
Did anybody mention...
Seriously.
What they do on Victoria Day?
I think I missed that. Oh, someone said they sit and enjoy the rain or snow.
Nothing, but we don't have to work. Okay.
Nothing, but we don't have to work. I love that. Okay, all right, okay. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3, baby.
Okay.
I'm going here because I want a ship.
And then which ship would you like to put it on?
I would like the Ferry Crosses.
All right, we'll put it on the Ferry Cross then.
Because I got 2 yellows. Okay, that was my turn.
It's really funny.
Your turn.
Nice.
That's really exciting. The Watson Game Topper is
okay. So we've taken all of our extra actions. I've taken my first step. You're taking yours, and now let's see what else we can do here.
I love these little tins. They're so cute, and the colors are so pretty. They're so non-offensive. They're just kind of subdued and beautiful.
shoot.
There are offensive colors out there. Like neon colors.
I'm going to
Brad says,
spend this blue token.
I went to Victoria for the
Change
first
this
time
1
just
to a
under
2.
a year ago.
So I have a 2 and a 3.
And
I'm going to go right here.
No work and watch hockey. That's about it.
You mean hockey?
It's like Memorial Day in Canada.
It's not hockey. It's hockey.
Oh, it's hockey. So it's like the opening of summer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so Memorial Day is
okay.
in like a week.
Like the Memorial
I don't
Day
think you have any
Canada
plans, but
opening
yeah,
of
it's the
summer.
same thing. You don't work and you just kind of do.
Well,
I mean, it has
Memorial
meaning
Day,
to it.
Labor Day is
I know
more
that.
meaningless
That's true.
than Memorial Day. You know, it's
Yeah, it's meaningful and.
Support of the troops that are fallen and
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
But as far as doing stuff, it's not like.
I just need to decide which game has to get with it, and I still can't decide. Which ones, Giovanni, are you leaning towards?
Yes, tell us that.
I seriously love this.
It's so
this
pretty.
one.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
Well, we're nowhere near ending this game, and it's been a good half an hour.
Well, your game teach was a little long, babe.
Well, we've been playing for half an hour, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm going here, and I'm going to move this up.
Why would you bother moving that card?
Because I wanted to get to the top by the time at the end of the round I can get my fairy.
No, these are gone. These are useless to you. This is stuck in crates. These crates don't go to a ship.
Well, what do these do the whole time?
They give you points at the end of the game.
Oh, they just sit there?
That's what I said. It's useless for you for the rest of the game. It's not bad. You get points for them. We're not really doing anything.
What the heck?
Okay, let's...
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm stupid. That's why I got that fairy. Otherwise, I was going to get the Eleanor, which is basically my name. It's way better.
Well, if you want to take that one instead.
No, because you're going to fight me. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I want to fight you.
So now
That's
I don't know
what
if I really want to do that. So that's kind of screwed up my...
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm learning this now. So, hi, Jeff. How you doing? I picked up Parks over the weekend. I got to play Agricola.
I want to take
Parks.
I want to take that turn back.
Love
Then,
it.
yeah, because they're really...
Yeah, I'm sorry,
it's
babe.
not great for me.
Well, I didn't know that my crates couldn't move. Did you guys see what Ryan
So
did?
you're
He
not
just gave
doing
his
this,
turn.
so...
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to spend 1 like I did to make this
Oh my
a
god.
5 and a 6. So then I'm going to beat you here. Okay?
And
so
I get to
you have a
answer
chance
back.
to respond if you wish. You can
I
add
ain't no holler
you can add
back girl.
You can add a 4 if you want. Okay?
I am a holler back girl. I just
then
hollered.
You go there, and from there, I don't know what I want to do.
Wow, this game has a little bit of fighting in it.
A little bit.
Loopy. Also, Jeff, how do you guys like Nightfall, the Parks expansion? Have you played it
Definitely
yet, Jeff?
yes.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
Yes, Parks is amazing and beautiful. Yep, the expansion's good
Alright,
too.
your turn now to actually take a turn.
Okay.
So taking your turns back, spending 5 minutes to do 1 die action.
Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Oxidation can turn that to that.
That is true.
I think I'm going to carry the leaves up to the top. Wait. I just got so quiet. How do I move the leaves up, babe? Which space do I go to?
Well, here, and it would happen at the end of the year.
Gosh, why do we keep forgetting that?
I don't know why you want to keep moving cards. There's no reason to move cards for you. At all.
I don't know. I think it's because I don't have a firm grasp on what I'm supposed to do.
You gotta get your T tokens up into the ships.
Yeah. Oh, here. I want to go there and flip this.
Excellent.
And do I get to do something with that?
Nope.
I just flipped it.
Well, if you get stuff there, it activates, then you get to move stuff.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Bumfuzzle.
Bumfuzzle.
I backed this. Don't change my mind. No. You're going to love this.
I'm gonna go here.
I'm learning it like as we go,
Sure.
and it takes me 10,000 years to learn anything. I'm going to put these suckers in the end. What will this give me?
Well, you don't have to do them all together.
Why
2
wouldn't I?
6s will bump mine down.
No. Do that.
Okay, let me move them over there for
Well,
you.
your arm's closer than mine.
Is that right?
So that's my turn then?
Sure.
Sweet.
Golly. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take these 3 cards and look at
I have
them.
said I love it 49 times. Nerd Shelf is keeping track. He's got a little, I love it, tracker.
Ooh.
It's so adorable. I'm
I might
not
take
good at
another
it,
one of
though. I'm
these.
finding that I'm not good at it.
Your turn.
Don't tell me that. All right. So she will give me a point per blue leaf at the end.
Per card that has that.
Per card
Kind.
that has that.
And then other ones that also have that. Too.
Okay.
So
I really want my leaves to go up. That's that. So
Yep.
for now, I should just concentrate on getting maybe like, I can't get another boat because I don't have doubles. So
Yep.
it looks like my only options,
get a card.
oh God. Oh my gosh,
I don't think
I'm
they will. Alana
paralyzed.
said she loves it 49 times.
I want to be able to ferment
Okay.
puer
Sure.
to blue.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna
I'll
put
put
that
that.
bad boy.
Does it matter?
I mean, if you put it here, then you get to kind of interchange those as needed. So that one, actually, you'll get to go up also. So change T tokens into other T tokens shown, and move new T tokens up 1 space. So you could, for instance, turn the blue into a purple and the purple into blue, and then move them both up.
Okay, ready? Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's how I read it. And
Yeah.
Connie's not here to tell us otherwise.
We're just gonna mix stuff up and.
All right, I've got one last one here.
Connie's
I'm
not
already
here.
gonna
Don't tell her.
Already gonna be first player like a boss.
Can you hand me the mouse,
so,
please? The squeaker.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna get
I want
another card. I'm gonna get Oxidation. Although I really don't necessarily want this.
Some rando says, "What are your thoughts on
Actually go
Callus
here.
and the new version? It's
I
my
have
top
not
10,
played Callus.
but I need to pick up a new copy." Mike on the Dice Tower besmirched it on the last top 10. Besmirched
Besmirched.
does not sound like a
There we
good
go.
word.
I'm gonna do that. All right. Round over.
I have not played that. I don't know.
Harbor board. So Ellen, you get to take. You get
Yes.
to draw 3 cards. and then
Ship
pick one of
Eleanor.
them.
Out of this? What do you mean? Pick 3.
Yeah.
But I went to the ship on purpose. Why would I
Okay.
pick 3?
Well, that's just how it works.
It's because it's just how it works. Okay. So here's my Cuddy Sark, Eleanor, and Endeavor 2.
Yep. So you can take whichever one you want and return them in any order.
That's awesome. That's 10 points.
Yeah. You also don't have any yellows or really purples. To
Well,
do
it's
that.
over here in my crate that I can't get to. Apparently, I locked them away for good.
The white one is probably your best bet.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the
Is
whitey
it
tighty. And I'll also go
and you
like,
put them back in any order. And I go ahead and get this little junk ship.
is that what it's called?
That's
Oh.
what they call it in the game. Actually,
Oh, is it really?
in the book, yeah.
Oh.
All right, and then we're going to
Kind of mean, but okay.
Production board. So Ellen, you get 5 extra movements.
Yes.
I get thrice. So I'm gonna spend 1, 2.
Okay, I'm going to make it happen.
Get them up here, and I've shipped. Why
do I feel like you're showing off right now?
I,
Okay, ready? 1. I need you to watch this.
I'm not gonna watch it.
2,
What is that?
3, 4,
Okay.
5.
Sure.
Right into my boat, so he just stays there.
Well, you'll be able to move it over there on your very next turn.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, supper's ready. I'll keep the stream going, but we'll turn the sound down and won't be able to chat. That's okay.
That's okay.
Nerd Shells.
Enjoy
We weren't enjoying
your
your chat
dinner.
that much anyway.
Come on,
All
Cuddy.
right.
Cuddy.
And then
Sark.
check chip goal,
That's a
which is
bad
going to
whiskey.
happen, and then restock. So this oxidation goes the way of the dodo.
Giovanni says, "I love how extra the components in this game are. Do you guys have any preference on regular chai or chai for 2?
At 2 players specifically, because I think that's really the only way that you can.
He's joking, nerd.
Huh?
I said he's joking. Yeah, keep going.
I like dice placement. So I think I kind of lean towards this one for that reason. This one's got a little bit more going on with it as well.
It does have a little more.
I like this version so far.
This definitely has more going on with it. I kind of like the other chai. I really think that I like chai 1 a little bit.
Chai 1? Chai OG?
Chai tea for 1 because you're a loner.
All right, so I am first player again, so I get to go 1, 2, or 3. Excuse me, spaces.
Sometimes being a loner is awesome, actually.
So I am going to go
Macho Man Kirby in
with...
college. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like...
Thinking of a word.
I don't know. They're both so different. They're just so different. But I do kind of like the original chai a little bit.
Do you?
Because
Do you really?
making those orders just feels really satisfying.
I'm going to go...
Not being very compelling. This is definitely more like thinking. Actually, you guys, does this middle
both
board...
get a blue and a yellow.
Okay, does this middle board remind you of viticulture at all? In like the slightest way?
I guess.
There's something about the art and like the fields.
It has rows of fields?
Yeah.
I suppose, sure, yeah.
Well, and the art too a little bit. All right, done?
Yeah, the customer characters are one of the best parts of Chai OG.
Totally.
Excuse me.
I love fulfilling orders. And the market sliding.
We each get 1 extra action, Ellen. As well.
A big action for you, huh? Thanks for that.
Somebody's gonna take it.
Oh, 1.
I'm gonna go 1. Yeah.
Can I ship that?
Yeah, ship it. Ship it.
This is my
Ship
first
it, bill it.
ship ever. Where do these go? Supply?
There you go on the supply. That goes away. And then we roll and take action.
That's 5 points, guys.
Good for you, Ellen.
That's cool. I can see how when you get clipping on this game, it'll play a lot quicker.
Is that
especially
right?
if you do fewer boats.
Oh, you're so right.
Thank you. I know that I am.
6.
I may get chai as an add-on from the Kickstarter. I really want that Rodney Smith and a kayak card. That's an epic card.
That's cool.
Yeah, chai
He's in a
is
canoe,
fantastic.
though, by the way.
He's in a... Oh, yeah.
Those Canucks, they love their canoes. Alright, we'll go there. And first flush, I'm going to go here. Put that here. These automatically move up 1 spot. And then this flips over.
So I got my silver needle, and it's just sitting there like a slab of meat. I don't know what to do with it. Okay,
Well, it automatically
one.
activates once you have something in there. Everything gets flipped over.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are there any boats out there that I like?
This can activate right away as well, I think. Since you have a
because I
blue
placed
one
something in there?
Yep.
Oh, so this I could turn...
So you could turn that into a purple and move it up if you want.
Why would I want to?
I don't know, because maybe you want the Cuddy set.
I kind of do. Cuddy Sark, which is just a weird name, and I like saying it. I'm going to do that.
Excellent.
Did I move it up right away?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That felt really fun. Oh, my turn. Okay. I whilst
Yes.
put this
Please.
here and get
A yeller belly?
a yeller belly, and I'm going to place it here, and it does not slide up because this is flipped.
That is correct.
I'm getting it.
Ellen's getting it.
I'm getting it. 40 minutes in.
Alright, I am going to spend a lowly 1 to move this card up to here, which automatically moves all of these up as well.
Okay.
Turn.
Yep. The only way to move that up. Okay, if I go here, where's that flippy thing? This,
Yeah.
and I flip it, I can
Automatically
immediately
go.
slide it up into there.
Sure.
That's exciting. This is exciting
That's what you wanna
news.
And then it flips back over.
Oh, because I used it right away.
That is correct.
That's a neat little mechanic.
Is it neat? Is it neat?
I feel like it is neat.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and
Cuddy
take my
Sark is a British
4,
clipper ship. That's
take
cool. I
this
did not
one,
like that. Thanks for
and
being
go
here, some
here.
random dude.
which these
Gotta go to bed.
automatically fill in here.
Have fun. Say goodbye to Twitch chat.
Turn.
You guys, I tried to take a nap earlier. I mean, you know, we've been working on that bathroom. I talked about it already, but just, oh my gosh, we were up pretty late last night working on that dang bathroom.
Working at the car wash.
And I'm just so beat. So today I went to take a nap and my brain would not stop. I had this list and I'm like, forget it. I can't, it won't shut up. So there's that story. I'm going to publish that. All right. I want these to move up. They can't until the end.
That's correct.
I'm sorry. I want to eventually get those out.
I did this and I shouldn't have.
Oh. Poor Beeb. Oh, that's where I want to go. 3, 4.
Sure.
Open the door.
Which one do you want?
Cuddy Sark.
You want the Cuddy Sark?
Mostly because I like saying that.
You have all sorts of ways to trump me on that one.
Yes, I do. I'm getting this. You alright?
Yeah. I'm just fine.
Ray's got a little cold.
Got a little cold.
It's just a little one.
Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Guys, while we're sitting here playing, be sure to check out
Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
my live chat
Let's
tomorrow
swap these.
with the Glorious Glory Hound. Tuesdays, 12:30 Central Daylight Time. Is that correct? I think we switched. It was Daylight Savings, and now it's Daylight. No,
It's
Central
Daylight Savings time, though.
Yeah. So we'll be talking about. I'll probably be talking about this game actually, and anything else we want to talk about. And we actually might start having guests on our show. We were just talking about maybe doing that.
I think you
I'm
should.
excited. I want to reach out to like Paula Deming and Brothers Murph, and they'll probably be like, "You're a loser." No.
Yeah,
but if they
they're
hear
very much like that.
if they hear Glory Hounds on the show, then they
That's
might
not
do
how it
it. I was kidding. They're very cool, and they would totally do it. All right. I'm gonna place this 5.
Okay.
That's for cards movement.
Yes.
So that was kind of pointless. I wouldn't need that.
Okay.
But
That's like a pointless card.
I will go here and take this.
You're gonna take that, huh? Interesting. Trying to
So-
select. I already have 3. You're gonna try to select collection now. Okay, good. Do it.
So
got
set
6
collection
points.
is with the specific teapot, correct? Oh, these
No,
are so
with
gorgeous.
these, just any of
just
these
any.
types of
Oh,
cards.
I didn't know that. Okay.
That works. Okay.
Do I have to place it here? These don't go off to the side. They go in your board. So if you don't have room for them, you can't take anymore.
Right.
Okay. Your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do a pair of 5s here.
Oh, Nathan.
Turn.
I wish I could reach out to Paula and the Murphs, but I have nothing to say. Just say, hi.
Hi.
And they'll be like, what's up, man?
Girl Talk Tuesdays. That's
Girls
right.
on Tuesdays. Yeah. I forgot what we call her.
Game chat.
Yeah,
That's
game
what you
chat.
call it.
I'm always
she calls it board games and
Beverages. Yeah. Which is funny because I think we've talked about our beverages twice. I don't know if
She's drinking a beverage.
That's true.
You guys both drink beverages, if I remember
We
correctly.
do. We do. We had a whole set. What are you doing?
Whatever do you mean?
I am going to slay thee if you... Are you kidding me? So, like, if I do that, you're going to trump it immediately. Which does that mean I don't get a...
trumped you.
So I can't get my...
No, you get 3 instead of 5.
Oh, as long as I can get my Cuddy Sark. Can I?
Oh, that has nothing to... This has nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
okay. All right, I'm fine. Whew, guys, I thought I had to burn our house down for a second. Super mad. Love the talks.
I'm gonna
Paula
go
is the
here.
friend we all wish we had. She's so funny. She's really sweet, and she's just like she is on her videos. Like, she's very much
You have any more dice? Or you out,
that
right?
way. She's hilarious.
You're out?
I'm out, babe. Thanks for
Alright,
bringing that up.
babe. Alright, so, Ellen, go ahead and take your top 3 cards and then pick
Yay.
whichever ones you want. And assuming that you're taking the Cuddy Sark.
I'm assuming it also... Oh, Sir Lancelot?
Sir Lancelot.
Woo! I got a lot of some black and some blue tea out there.
Alright. So, it's kind of lame-o.
Dang. Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh, look at that. 2 blues, 2 blacks.
So now, guys, I got to get all my stuff up here, actually.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to take 2 movements. I'm going to move these
Job's not done
white
yet.
keys onto this little junk ship that gives me virtually no points, but that's okay.
Hmm.
And then I have 3 more movements as well. So I'll move this one up into the harbor. That's 3. I'll do 4 or
Pardon
5.
me.
I'll have this up into the harbor as well. That's what I'm going to do.
The
I
hobby.
want you to get 3 actions.
Okay. I get 3 actions.
You do get 3 actions.
Oh, gosh. This is
What
gonna
was the
take
other one?
forever to
You
get
get-
that stuff
Ooh,
up there.
rainbow.
Okay, I guess this is what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's
Remember
not
the
good
purples
either.
have an extra little dog leg that they gotta go through.
Oh,
to see,
for
though.
Pete Sampras.
They're hard to ship. They're hard. It's hard shipping those. Okay, and then refresh. So this one goes away.
Okay.
That one slides down.
I knew there was a slide down feature.
This
I
gets
knew it.
these.
Any fun Memorial Day weekend plans? Asks
Barbecuing.
Giovanni.
Barbecue.
But here's the thing, though, babe. Are we actually
Why?
with somebody? I haven't heard from my family yet.
No, they'll whether they wait to the last minute or not, they always have people over. So I would not.
That's true. I'll probably be going to my mom's for brats.
Sheboygan Brat House.
That is the only way to say
in
that.
Wisconsin is the Sheboygans or the Usingers. Usingers or Sheboygan Brat House are the best brats in Wisconsin.
My hurl. If you go to the state fair here in Wisconsin, and you go into the, what is it called? The pavilion, the barn, where they have all the food.
Wisconsin Pavilion?
Yeah, the Wisconsin Pavilion. I literally said the pavilion and then the Wisconsin.
It's the Wisconsin Products Pavilion.
Yes. They make these brats in there.
Oh, the cheddar jalapeno.
It's
sausage.
Stupid. It's so good, and it's on a
really
pretzel
good.
bun.
And it's got, you can put like Thousand Island on it.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm leaving to go to the state fair that's not even open yet.
We're going to stand there in the parking lot.
Give me
and
my brat.
We're going to make them set up around us, and we're just going to wait and be first in line. It's just stupidly good. Oh my gosh, really I'm starving right now.
All right, so we have refreshed all those. I get to go 1, 2, or 3. Ooh,
wow, babe, that was embarrassing.
Oh, this shipped. Shipping that white tea.
Great.
Shipping that white.
Is there going to be a Memorial Day parade this year?
I don't see why not.
Well, there wasn't one last year, and I'm wondering how crap's going to be this year.
Well, they had the 4th of July parade, didn't they?
Everything was canceled last year.
4th of July? Oh.
Yes, there was no fireworks. There was nothing.
Canceled.
There was nothing.
Oh, that's right. That's too bad.
Yeah.
But this year... They should have it all back, though. There's no ships that I want.
I did that on purpose.
I hate ships. I hate you. That's my passion.
Sir Lancelot. What is your favorite color?
Blue. No, yellow. Okay, I'm going to go and get this. 1, 2, 3.
Does anybody else in the chat have fun Memorial Day plans that I need to know about?
Yellow and white.
Also, I would invite myself to that if I were close enough. Oh, thanks. Titanium white?
Titanium. Oh, you son of a gun.
Okay.
Yellow and white, and then 6 movement spaces.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Ooh,
let's go to
I'm
the next
so
clockwise.
excited.
So I guess I go here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 6. Boom.
I'm gonna do.
So now these little guys gotta move up. That's really cool that they have the tea leaves going different routes on the board. So you have to think about.
I'm gonna do 5,
how
6.
You're gonna swiggle your way up there.
Moves up as well. That's what I'm gonna do.
When you fill the crate, will it move with the boats to open up a spot for play?
It's there, so you can move it around with these little spots, but they can't really go away.
Yeah, so basically I loaded up these crates, and I've not done anything with them.
Yeah, so it doesn't go. It doesn't like ship with the boat.
There's just points at the end of the game.
Yeah, it's points at the end of the game that kind of fills up a slot. Yep.
Nathan, that's very sad. I'll stay here and be sad.
Right.
My therapist is taking the day off, and I bet the Dice Tower will be taking the day off too. They might be taking the day off, but keep an eye out. I'll probably post some fun photos so you can say hi, and I will post what we're up to. So
I wish there were more cards that fit my character, but there's not. There is no. So I am going to go to a spot in which I can go to, and I am going to go to the spot in which I want to go, which is the fiery.
That was poetic.
Fiery cross.
Fiery cross.
I'll take that right out the out the gate.
Gonna go for that one, and then.
No, you can try to beat me out if you want.
I don't want to do that.
With 3 dice of any sequential number.
Okay, this is really cool. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it. I don't remember what this is. Yeah, white and yellow.
Can I place this here?
Sure. No. No. You need a 4 or less for that.
A 4 or less.
4 or more, I mean.
Okay, I was like,
okay, all right.
Shoot.
Barbecue and board games. You're more than welcome to come to Rhode Island and party with us. I would love to.
Absolutely, I would do that. I'm going to New York City. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet, New York is a thing, man. It's a thing.
New York's cool.
That's
I
fun.
like New York.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun trip. Their little subway station was a dump. Where was it that we were sitting where there were literally rats running all over our feet?
That was the downtown train station.
Yeah, I was like,
That
this
wasn't
is cute.
that wasn't Grand
No, it
Central. What do
wasn't.
they call it? What's the one
what'd I
that's
do?
downtown, the train station? Is it Grand Central? Or is it like Manhattan? I don't remember. It's like right south of Manhattan or something like that. I can't remember.
Gosh. I'm really thinking hard here.
Oh, 24-hour TLN stream. That's cool.
Oh, that's so cool. I love TLN. They're so nice.
Up.
I know that. Stop telling me that. What can I do with a 1?
Madison Square? Is that what it is? Could be. I don't know for sure.
What do I do with a 1?
So whatever
it's
like the Amtrak and and all that. That's where you can catch the Amtrak. I think there's 2 main train stations in New York that carry like a lot of those bigger trains. Not the subway stations.
A 1 and a 2
so
on
I
Dartmouth.
can't remember. I'm not a New York City expert. Okay.
You're definitely not.
Thanks, Ellen. It's really nice of you to say
But
that.
you are a Waukesha downtown expert.
Waukesha. I'm gonna go here. Take this bad boy.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted
Before
to do.
you go and get testy, I'm gonna put it up here.
I won't make you undo it because I've already had you do that too many
that's
times.
good.
Hi, T-Man, by the way. I didn't last say hello to you.
You up, Gert?
Oh, stop making me go so fast. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Because every time I try to tell you how I feel, it comes out. I love you.
I'll do
got whatever it
takes.
is. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
right. I always get that wrong. Sorry. You're up.
Freaking time. I know I'm up.
Do you know that, though?
I do. Leave me alone. What can I do with a 1?
Ooh, Wargamer stream. I want to play a real war game. I've always found those interesting, but I've not had the opportunity to play one.
Okay, I put a black tea here. I don't know why, but I did it.
Great job.
Now what do I do with it?
You get to rejoice in the fact that you put a tea leaf down.
There was much rejoicing. I think Amtrak goes to Madison Square, closer to Times Square, under the big stadium. I think also goes to Grand Central. That's cool.
Oh, so there's a Grand Central. I think that's the one that we were at, was Grand Central.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Yep. That was the trip that we took.
Yeah.
When we went to PAX U, correct? And we went to the museum and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I don't know any drama about Room
Easter.
51. I'll have to go look into that. I'm not sure.
What?
He said, I'm still boycotting TLN in protest until they let Room 51 join. I don't know anything about that. But I like both sets of people.
I don't know anything about that.
Paula plays and streams an occasional light war game. Paula is like, she's so like sweet and just like very like everything is like this, and she's just nice. But I was watching her play a video game once, and I was like, oh my gosh! She was like screaming at the TV, like swearing at it. And I'm like, wait, what is this? Is Paula? What the heck? It's just so unexpected.
You are
Made
up.
me giggle. Oh, not again. Okay. I'm going to place these over there.
Okay, push me down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
I didn't have to do that though yet, right?
I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm going to turn this 3 into a 4, and I'm going to go here. Okay.
Okay. Now what?
It's your turn. That's what.
I know, but I had a plan and now it's gone. I had a plan inside my brain.
Had a plan of plans gone by. When she played Walking Dead, she was evil Paula.
Yeah, she's crazy. When she plays the video games. You know, those video games that kids play. Scented tea. Earl Grey. Is one of them better? This is 2 points. So, if I place this here...
It will do nothing.
This side.
Yep, you can do that, and then blacks will basically skip that
That's
spot. Although this is only it's flip over as well, so it's ideal to have multiples in there, so it does it.
I should be concentrating on this.
Oh
no, I'll do it later.
You can do it right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Flip skidoo.
Flip skidoo. Flip skidoo.
How many do I move up? Both.
You move them both. All of them. All of them that match
All
the
of
color.
them?
No, all of them that match the color.
Dang it.
Okay, now flips back over because you used it.
Oh, dang it. Hey, that's pretty fun, though.
Harbor. So you get Dartmouth. I get Fiery Cross, which moves up and moves up. Are you going to take it, or are you just going to look at it?
I was going to look at it.
And then I also get one of the top 3 here. I'm hoping one of these will be one that I want. And, of course, it is not.
That makes me happy to hear that. I'm a little sad for you. Also, I am not.
These match virtually nothing that I'm trying to do. So I will take Dabo and put these back in whatever order. Doesn't matter. And then, you get 5 movements, and I get thrice movements.
5 movements. I'm so happy.
Oh, I only have 1 movement.
1,
I just realized.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That was a bit of a waste on my pot. These come out.
Oh, that was it. 5. I was gonna keep counting to like 10.
Greens and whites.
Look, you guys, my Cuddy Sark.
It's kind of my game right
He
now.
floats away into the ocean to take the tea. It's all the people out there who need it. I don't know why as soon as I go into this accent I get really nasally. Like, why is that? Just because you have a British accent doesn't mean you get really...
Well, parts of Britain have nasally accents,
I
right?
guess that's
So what do you want?
true, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Ooh, guys, I got some pretty expensive ships over here. Still not enough, though. That's great.
I'm still first player, huh?
You are? I've been going to that spot.
You haven't been going to
over.
the first player spot. You have not been. You're a liar.
Darn it.
You sit on a bunch of lies.
This is really fun. I like this a lot.
Alright, so where do I want to go?
I do need to get some more tea.
Need
like one of these bad boys.
I'm
Puer.
gonna go 1, 2.
Ooh, giving us 5.
Okay, so you also get a green and a black.
It's exciting.
I'm gonna spend.
It's just a delight digging into these little tins.
2 actions to get 1 white and 1.
It's precious.
Green. Grief.
Sir Lancelot, man,
1
I
white,
got
1
those
green.
colors.
For 2, and I have 4 more actions.
Oh, am I supposed to be taking actions too? Simultaneously, right?
Yeah, sure.
And how many did you give us? 6?
What?
How many actions?
6.
Okay.
1, 2.
You're so concentrated.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Do I want to do that? Shoot.
4. Skip.
What I really want to do is get him up there first.
4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
6. Oh, that felt powerful.
6. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to instead get like a...
This is such an interesting game. Like, I don't even know what to compare it to. Seriously, it's very...
So 1, 2, 3...
This is different.
4, 5...
Different vibes.
6 is what I'm going to do.
How everything kind of pushes up the board, and you have to get it into the proper ship to sail it.
All right.
So in chai, you're fulfilling orders, like chai orders, as if they were coming into your store, and you have to collect the ingredients and go to your pantry. This one's like, get the tea from the branches onto the ship to send out to people. So the same theme, but like just different. It's really cool.
All right. I've got a plan.
Thinking of a word. I feel like we're doing more thinking in this game
I'm going to... Oh, I didn't roll yet.
in so many others. Though.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a 1 key here. I'm going to move this matcha tea, so that these all go up 1 space.
Okay.
Turn.
Wow. What do I need for this? White? So I have to make sure I can move at the end. Well, at least, yeah, I should be able to at least do that at the end, as long as I save, like, oh, these are piddly and dumb. Oh, okay. All right. Don't make that noise. Guys, there's so much to look at.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to put the 6 here and get myself another
isn't it?
tea thing to go here.
Okay.
Done. Oh, I was exhausted.
Excellent.
I'm so mentally exhausted from that one. It's hard to know like what to
spend
do.
a 3 and get this green one here. I'm gonna put it
So
right
that just fast tracks, correct? Like when that means you can basically cross over that, so it'd be like 1, 2.
That's what it means.
Oh, that's so great. Okay, my turn. Excellent.
Excellent.
Shoot. I like the look of that Sir Lancelot. Can I even get enough stuff up there? What is this?
How far along is the bathroom now? Well, Loopy, we just did the floor. Basically, we just have some miscellaneous painting. We have a pretty busy schedule, like, this week. Like, evenings this week. So, it'll be done for sure this weekend.
You think so?
Yeah, why not? We don't have that much to do.
That's exciting.
We have a wedding on Friday, but I have all day Saturday and Sunday to work. Oh, actually, all day Saturday because we have people coming around Sunday playing some TM.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sunday we'll be playing Terraforming Mars Big Box with Patrick McAfee.
Yeah, the big box, the Kickstarter one, the big one with all this stuff. He went all in because it's his favorite game.
Yep, it's his favorite game of all time.
Favorite game of all time, she says.
I do need to order prints. There's Lord of the Rings prints that I want, and I already have gold, like gilded frames and like shiny gold frames. And I'm going to put some Lord of the Rings art in the bathroom. You need to place the orders.
Sure.
I sent you the dimensions.
I'll do that.
Get on it. Okay, so there's no way I'm going to be able to beat you over there. I have the 2 left. I could get the Earl Grey again, which would be kind of cool, actually. What if I do this, babe? And do that so it skips right from here into a boat.
Yeah.
And I have the Sir Lancelot coming my way.
Now this one, remember, this one flips.
Oh, dang it.
So, no.
I did use it already on my last.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine, though.
Okay.
All
Good?
Right. Yeah, I think so.
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I'm going to do this. Turn.
With the new 3D tiles, he asks?
Yes. Yep, we got to do 3D tiles. We have, like, ones that I did, but I didn't do any 2-tones or anything. The ones that come with the new one look fantastic. So, yeah, we're looking forward to playing with those.
What about if I do 3 ones? That still doesn't beat you out, does it?
It does beat me out.
It does?
I didn't know you had 3 ones.
Oh my gosh.
That's really sucks.
I'm sorry. I feel
this.
really bad. I actually do. I thought you saw those, and I thought there was no way. Because you told me I wasn't going to be able to beat that out, so I just assumed. Just popping in to say, hey, y'all. Stephanie Stratton, that is. How are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in to say hello. Nathan says this seems quite a bit heavier than Chai, the original. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, there's way more to it.
If you compare it to heavy games, no. Like, but if you're comparing it specifically to Chai, OG, yeah, it's a different ball game. There's not even a ball. That's how different it is. But it's fantastic. Like, there's a lot more thinking in it because all these little segments, and then within the segment, there's different things you have, like requirements that you have to have. And like beating each other out is kind of another layer of. It's not even take baddie, but it's like
with 3, I guess.
It's just this is very interesting. I like it a lot.
I'll take this one.
I like it a lot. Way. I don't want to say way. It's a lot heavier than.
All right, ships. So you get your Sir Lancelot.
Yay! Sir Lancelot.
I'm pretty sure this is the one I want. It is.
That's exciting.
So I will keep this in that order. This goes up here. Oh, this shipped a while ago. I forgot all about that.
Oh.
So I'm 2 ships away.
I will also be 2 ships away very soon. How is Original Chai? Original Chai.
You get to go 5. I get to go 3.
Is a lot lighter of a game.
1, 2, which these automatically move.
Essentially, you are fulfilling chai orders, different kinds of tea. So you have big customer cards. They're like actually really big cards. Are adorbs. You fulfill their orders by going to your pantry and picking out ingredients, going to the market to make sure you have the right flavors. You're collecting these things in your little holding area, and on your turn, you can, like, if you have all the ingredients, you place the order. Or you give them their order and you take the card, which has points on it. This is a lot heavier. A lot. What am I doing?
You're moving 5 spaces.
Ah. 1, 2, boom.
Okay. Boom.
Sir Lancelot coming, so 3, nope, 4, right?
Sure.
And then 5. Dang it, I really need to flip that over. That's not very helpful. That it's flipped. When I go to the flip space, does that mean flip only one? Or flip all your flipped cards?
Flip all of them.
Yes, that's awesome. Totes Adorbs is correct, and that sounds fun. It is very fun. Yep, I did 5 movements.
Right.
Oh, my ship sailed away.
I'm gonna go
Sail
1,
away,
2,
sail
3.
away, sail
We're gonna
away.
move 2. We get 2 movements and then the green and the black.
Okay.
My green automatically moves up.
Green does not.
I get.
Makes you make
what
me
did I
feel
say,
dumb.
1 movement? Right.
Yeah. So
2
right now we
movements.
each have 3 ships, and we're
2
playing to
movements,
5
that
ships. So 2 more ships.
So I can go 1.
Bye, Stephanie. Thank you so much for popping in. 4:30, girl.
1 and then 2 to get up to there. Okay. Alright. And rolly, rolly, rolly.
I should probably start going first at some
My
point.
notes are all low
That is
numbers.
helpful. Ooh, so are mine.
That's okay though. I'm gonna use
Pull that little
this
bit closer.
1 to swap cards. So I'm gonna swap this green and the white so that all of these move up.
Purple.
So there's a chance that I will end the game this round.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna get 2 ships in one thing?
I've already got 1. I just need to get 2 of anything
Oh,
up
I
there.
see. Okay.
I'd have to do quite a bit, I think, to end it this round, but yeah.
Oh, this is gut wrenching.
Boom, 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 boom.
Babe, I don't know. Okay. Yes, I do.
Okay. Excellent.
Also, I don't.
But she doesn't.
I'm gonna get blue to
Ooh,
work
some
towards
sweet
Lancelot. Okay. All right. Cool. Done. 7:30. That's what time you have to get up, Lupe. For work. For your work. I have to get up at 6:20 in the mornings on school mornings to get my kids out of bed. I go into the room about 20 times and I yell at them to get up. I smack them around a little bit. I throw pillows at them and rip their blankets off.
That is accurate.
That's usually what it takes to get them up. I'm not even kidding.
Right,
and then I go start breakfast and I go back and smack them again with more pillows.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
That's how I get them up.
3 2s.
Sure, they love it.
Committal.
Okay? Committal. I'm going to go here and flip these bad boys. Randall. Because this flipped
Yep.
with a black leaf on it, do I immediately send it up? Or...
Yeah.
So it goes...
Yep. And that one goes away again.
Slow boat to
that
China.
really sucks because I really wanted to flip this and you stole it from me.
Oh man, I keep doing stuff right before you. Well, it's okay. I'll probably lose anyway.
It's okay. I don't mind you losing. I'm going to take this sweet tea.
I was gonna grab that.
That's
On
going
a
to automatically
slow
push
boat
that
to
one up.
China,
Turn.
all to myself alone. Oh, I love that.
2 3.
My arms evermore.
Turn, baby.
Okay,
Turny. Turner.
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking of a wood.
So I need to move the blacks and the greens up. There's a black and a green right there, but it's a flip one again.
It is a flip one.
That's exhausting. I just keep doing that over and over.
Well,
I almost feel like at this point I should just get T to get points.
there's a good chance that I'll be ending it this round. So I would focus on getting points, yes.
So I should go like this. Oh, first I need something.
If you take a 6 where we get a choice of 3, you don't know what the next 2 are, but
I'm gonna go like this and put it here.
those don't connect to blacks. That would be it.
Well, I have to
inadvisable
because
move.
this is full. So on my next turn I have to flip them.
Swap them or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And do I feel good about it? I do not.
Okay, good.
I don't know why, but I'm really craving a dirty iced chai. I'm assuming dirty means alcoholic, right?
I would imagine so.
Okay. Chai sounds delightful. Honestly, though, like I want a
what do I need to do
Sheboygan brat on a pretzel bun.
I don't really need to do
with
anything.
What's it called? Thousand Island?
Thousand Island dressing.
You should go get brats and
Okay.
grill me one tonight.
That's a great idea. I'm going to go ahead
It's not that hard.
swap
Totally
some cards because there's not really much else I need to do. We'll swap to that. Turn.
Leave all the others waiting on a faraway shore. Out on the briny where the moon's big and shiny. Sorry.
An added shot of espresso. Okay. All right.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
I just assumed dirty meant alcohol. Okay.
My first thought was you dumped mud in it, but, you know.
That's
Sure.
good. That's rich. That's really good. Where's the swappy spots?
There's
that it?
2 swappy spots left.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm going to go there and go...
You gotta get all your stuff up to here. How are you gonna do that?
I'm not. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to just get points. Yeah, I have
Giving
to.
up on Sir Lancelot.
I have to.
You have a lot of tea at the bottom there.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it.
Not doing anything.
I don't know what to do with it. And this
Why are
is
you
gonna
swapping those?
Because this is the black's gonna come up into there.
Oh, alright.
Unless if I put it in here,
I'd swap
that's
it
one.
with this thing, if anything.
Oh, all right. Oops. Wait, was this flipped up or no? I can't remember.
I have no idea. I don't think it was.
Alright, done.
Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Not that well, no, wait.
Not that it matters.
It doesn't matter.
Randy gets
I'm
first.
going to change
Dad
this
jokes.
from a 5 to a 6, and I'm gonna go here because maybe there'll be something here.
Oh, that's so cool. Hi, No Tea. They say, just discovered you guys a few weeks ago. First time to catch you live.
Oh, well, thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Thank
Glad
you. Well,
you
she
hey.
didn't say that they liked us or not, though. So
That's a good point. Maybe they're the person that gives us the thumb downs immediately.
Oh, here we go. One gives me
Upon posting.
points. Excellent. I'll take that one.
They posted something. Thumbs down. Did you watch it? No, but I don't like them.
Turn. I'm out of dice.
Okay.
You get the rest of the actions.
Yes, I feel powerful.
Powerful.
I actually don't. I feel
She
opposite
doesn't
of
feel
that.
powerful.
I feel opposite of that. Oh, this was supposed to slide in right to me.
It does. You gotta get another one in there. So you're gonna have to get some movement at some point.
I
here.
can't.
You can discard teas to change
Great.
dice.
I'll discard this green tea that's doing nothing for me, and I'll make this a 5,
Okay.
and then I'll place them
They
up.
need to be pairs.
Oh
so you need to spend another one.
Gosh. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
There. I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You probably could have gotten
Babe.
some white ones possibly up there.
There's been
by
some
spending-
major mismanaging
Your
of
last,
this. I
last
know
die.
that.
You got a number 2 left.
Okay.
This is a point. So you could spend 1 to make it a 3 just so you can get a
Okay,
point.
I'll do that. Spend
Okay.
3. Bang.
Put that wherever you
Point.
want.
Do I even... Oh, just for
I
having
feel like
the
you could have
card.
gotten this filled up with some whites or something at least.
Babe,
Maybe
I
not. Maybe
am
not.
not good at this.
All right, so we have to finish this. So nobody took any ships.
This is going to be a spanking.
So we got our movement of 5. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus I got a bunch of extras, whatever. So it all goes into there.
Gosh.
Okay. You got 3 movements. That's really all you need to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we don't really restock. It's the end of the game. So the end of
2,
game.
3.
So I shipped both of these.
I did really badly. Oh, you thumbs upped us. Thank you. We appreciate
So
that.
we did both of those. So game ends after the year a merchant has fulfilled 3 to 5 ships. We are playing the full mode, which is 5 ships.
Tis.
And then we score the
is gonna
total
be a
score by adding the number of
roasting.
victory points from the following. Got my handy dandy score pad.
With your fountain pen.
We're gonna go this way. You want a full view for scoring?
Sure. You can see my disappointed facial expressions up close and personal. This is about to be real bad. I can
All right.
sense it.
Tea plantation cards, face up and face down. So anything that has points on them. I
Okay.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna get decimated.
That's 7 points.
Oh, Nathan, that's so nice.
How many you got?
1.
Yep.
4. 5. 6.
Yep. 7, 8.
7, 8. 9, 10.
10.
Oh! 11, 12.
You didn't count those yet?
Nope. 13. 13.
And also, I didn't do the pairs. So I got another 10 for that. So I have 17.
Got another 10 for that. Wait a
three
minute.
for that. So it's
Wait a minute.
16. So basically, it's 16 to 17.
Wait, hold on. I didn't count my T's either.
I counted them for you at 3. Aren't you happy that I did that for you?
Super excited about that.
I think you have way more than you think you have. There's 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18.
I've never been good at counting.
Right? 1,
I don't
2.
know. I think you just counted these.
Did I count those?
Yeah.
Oh, did I count that on accident? 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Right.
I am good at counting.
Okay.
Take that back.
I'm terrible at it. Fulfilled ships. I've got a lot of those.
Yeah, this is where he destroys me.
9, 13, 18, 28.
22.
I
That's
don't know
not that
about
bad.
you.
But I'm feeling 22.
Thank you. And then merchants using side A receive a victory point for each tea plantation card and fulfilled or unfulfilled ship that has the same tea type shown as the merchant card.
Oh my god.
So I get 1 point for every green. So I've got 1, 2.
Oh, on the card.
3.
Wow. For some reason, I was thinking that meant
5.
actual tokens. Not that that
So
would
I got
have.
5 for that. That's 50. Ellen?
I think I got
What color is yours?
one.
Blue?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And then, do you have any over there?
No.
3.
3.
It's the same number of licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Alright, most victory points wins. And it's the best tea merchant. I'm the best!
Okay, here's the thing though.
In case of a tie, real quick, the person with the least number of tea plantation cards wins. If still tied, the person with the most amount of completed tea clippers wins. If that does not break a tie, then you share the victory. 50 to
For
41,
me
that doesn't
being
seem too bad.
2 ships behind
Yeah.
you, that was not too big of a gap. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was starting to feel like how could you ever, if you don't keep up in the ship department, there's no way. But that actually wasn't a creaming.
So I went with set collection. I was able to maximize
not
that,
good.
which works. And then I went the route of like not really having ones that flipped. You went with ones that flipped, but I think that worked well for you.
Yeah.
You weren't able to like
it the
necessarily
best.
maximize some of those, I think.
Yeah.
Which would be ideal. Because I was kind of moving big swaths at one time.
Yeah. I
Which
gotta
was super
say,
helpful.
I'm really impressed with the amount of Thinky McThinkerton there is
Yeah.
for this. Seriously.
So, even though they're completely different games, Ellen, which one would you rather play in a 2-player scenario? This or Chai OG?
I think honestly the question is how heavy do I feel like going?
I mean, this is not like a heavy game.
No, but it's significantly
There's
heavier
definitely
than
more,
Chai.
yeah. I mean, if you want just like a light, streamlined, like super quick,
So, yeah.
Chai OG is
So that's
great.
why I answer in that way, because it's not like you're saying if you want to play a 2-player game, do you want Chai or this one? I'd be like, well, am I in the mood for something really light or something with a little more think power to it?
I would play this one over the other one.
Yeah, this is definitely.
I love the other one still.
Yeah.
But I would definitely pick this one up 9 times out of 10.
Okay. Ooh, 9 times?
99 out of 100 times. What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh.
That's probably not true. No, I like this
So
one
there
a
you
lot.
have it.
The
It's
2-player
beautiful,
version,
it's
2-player, the original at 2 players is quite good as well. I mean, I think it plays basically as good as other player counts.
Yeah.
That one obviously plays. Someone plays to 5. This one obviously only plays to 2 or solo. That does have a solo option.
Yeah.
And they have it in the way of like AI cards. So I think that's kind of the way most solo games have been going lately. You know, it's some kind of a card, and that's what they do, which I think for the most part works better than most.
Nerd
Viva
Shelves.
Java. We have Viva Java.
Yeah, it's up right.
Up
I was
in
just
that
you
corner.
said that. You said, have you played Viva Java? And my eyes was
Yeah, I like
'cause
Viva Java.
I was like, where did
That
I
one's
just see that?
fun. And then I got Ellen Coffee Roaster,
Oh my
the
gosh, I knew you were gonna bring this up.
original artwork one that's really hard to find and quite expensive.
He did. He got it for
And
me.
Ellen, I think, has played it twice.
That's because I
F1.
am
Aston
stupid.
Martin. Oh, other side. Aston Martin Racing.
cycling jersey you're wearing, or yeah, right?
Yeah,
Soups
F1.
into
Actually, I
F1.
bought this one because I pre-ordered it, and it doesn't even have all the sponsors on it because, like, 3 weeks after they launched them, they had all the sponsors because Aston Martin apparently didn't officially sign some of these.
Really?
Actually, yeah. So the other one has a bunch more sponsors. I don't really care one way or the other.
Hey, that's
I
our
guess.
Bobo.
But it does have the Cognizant logo
From
on the
Milwaukee.
back, which I would have liked to have because I think that's cool. But I have this one, and that is the way it is.
It is the way that it is. Okay, Viva Java, we've played it one time together,
Mocha
and I loved
expansion by
it.
Istanbul, that's a good one. Yep.
Oh,
Got
the
that
Mocha
too.
expansion is delish. Oh, that's such a great game. I love Istanbul so much. I OD'd on it a little bit because we were playing it digitally, and I played that sucker
You did play it a ton.
nonstop, along with
Raiders
of the North Sea. Like, and I have not played the board game since, so it kind of ruined the games for me in a little way, but it's still really fun. But Randy, we need to play Viva Java again. Like,
Yeah, we should. Glenn, have I gone to any races? Unfortunately, I have not. I wasn't into F1 back when they raced
No, you can
at
talk about
Milwaukee Mile
F1.
once in a
It's
while,
great.
which I'm not sure that'd be terribly interesting anyway. But, they have the one in Texas, which I would love to go to, and Ellen
Right.
said that she would go with me.
I would love to go to F1 racing. Here's the thing, like, I didn't know anything about it. And then he was watching it, and he starts telling me facts about how expensive it is, the idiosyncrasies of the cars.
Thanks,
What?
Chels.
I should have. But I think F1 racing is fascinating, and one of my really good friends, her husband actually went to the one in Texas,
Yep.
and he said it was awesome. And they were like, I'm fascinated by
Honestly,
that. Like,
the
world.
only two that would probably be within our reach is Canada and the U.S. The U.S. Grand Prix or the Canadian Grand Prix.
We could try to go to Monaco.
Oh, jeez, I don't have anywhere near enough
Spend
money to go to Monaco.
a few thou to go watch them.
Yeah,
got-
some of those tickets,
we
like
got
you can
money
get like
trees.
right next to the track, which is super cool. I would absolutely love to go to Monaco, but yeah.
Maybe for your birthday.
Oh,
someday.
Nathan's in Texas. Yeah, I would love to go, and that's probably the one that we'd go to.
That would be awesome, Nathan. That'd be
They don't drive in a circle, nerd shelves.
Nerd shelves. Why would you say that?
We live in Wisconsin.
We're in Wacky Share,
Or
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, if pronounced appropriately. It would be easy enough to get down to Texas, and honestly, tickets for an F1 weekend are not terrible.
What is it?
Like you can get like grandstand seating, maybe not like right on the premium grandstand seating for around $200-$300 a ticket for the whole weekend, which is not. I don't think it's bad at all.
That's not bad at all. I would go with you. Let's go.
But everything's usually a little bit more expensive. So like hotels will be a little bit more expensive.
Oh,
but
that's where they get
not
you.
a huge deal. The nice thing about the U.S. Grand Prix is that there's plenty of like parking and shuttles and all that kind of thing. So you don't have to worry about that too much as far as like trying to get there and whatnot.
Well,
They drive in ellipses, not circles. So I would definitely like to go. I'd definitely like to go there. Circuit of the Americas.
it would be a hoot and a half. I would totally go. I think it'd be super fun. But
I would like to go to the Canadian Grand Prix too, because it's like on that little island. I think that one would just be kind of cool to go to. I think the area.
What was the name of the documentary that just came out? Or like the not a documentary.
Drive to Survive.
Yeah, that was.
That's kind of like it's kind of a documentary.
Okay.
Because they kind of follow the teams. Yeah, they're in season 3.
Yeah.
That I think that's super interesting. Yeah, and
I really like it. There is one because Randy watches the show too with the guy who like goes over the tweets and things like that and like discusses.
WTF1.
Yeah.
He does the
how like the racers use social media or whatever.
Yeah, what does he call it? I'm trying to remember what he calls the
pretty
segment.
hilarious.
Internet's best reactions to whatever Grand Prix. And yeah, he does it. So he has a bunch of like people that tweet in, and then obviously tag him.
I hear you laughing pretty hard.
He picks them, and then they
you
have
watch that stuff.
the team championship. Some of the team, so there's a bunch of teams that have like social media managers and stuff, and they tweet like during the race, and they kind of like jab each other. Fun, as some of their stuff is hilarious. It's great.
I find it fascinating.
Yes, there might be. Yeah, I mean they've been talking about going to Indy. Especially they were talking about Indy because of the pandemic and everything, trying to fit in another race into the schedule. But Miami is 2022, so there's going to be a Miami race and a Circuit of the Americas is in Houston. Oh shoot, I'm going to get jabbed for that now.
Better watch
or is it in? Is it in Houston? I think it's in Houston. It's the Circuit of the Americas. I don't remember the city. So yeah, there's going to be 2 U.S. races next year.
That's really exciting.
Miami's going to be a street circuit on the, but it's a street circuit, but it's actually like mostly a parking lot.
Oh gosh!
But no, it's like a
you
parking
go
lot.
past the Piggly Wiggly.
No, it's cool. It's going to be pretty neat, and they're going to set the whole thing up with barriers and all that, and then have the some of the side roads and stuff, and then it goes through a parking lot section and stuff. It's a big sporting complex down there. I don't remember which one it's called.
Are you actually going to try to go to this?
To the one in Miami?
Yeah.
I think the one in Miami next year is probably going to be like one of those that it's going to be like really expensive compared to like going to go to Texas, I think. My family lived near Monterey for 40 years, and I don't think any of the family went to Laguna Seca. You should have gone to Laguna Seca, and now I'm mad.
He's upset about that. Glenn Just, yeah, I know. I honestly like.
Yeah, because it's later in the year, which is cool.
You'd have to plan it.
I want to say it's
Merry Christmas. Plan the trip.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to make this year happen, I don't think, but we should plan next year. We should plan it now to go to Texas next year for the Grand Prix.
You could lodge with the Vassals.
Oh, that's right.
Sure
We go to Miami. There you go. Yeah. They've got a couple kids out of the house now, so
Yeah, that's true. Where's Melody's room? I'll stay in there.
So.
Oh man.
Yeah, we should go next year. We should make that a priority.
Okay, we can do that.
I would love to go. It'd be really cool.
I'll go with you.
And the whole weekend, like, part of the reason I don't want to go this year is because, like, it's not going to be like full festivities.
Yeah, you want the full Megillah.
There's a lot that goes into a Grand Prix weekend. They have a lot of the F1 experience, and they have all sorts of like side events that kind of happen around and whatever. So next year would be
stay in their new studio. You know what? I saw somebody post in the Dice Tower. They were saying that they don't like this new setup behind Tom, like the way that it looks with the paint. They're like, the other one looked like a professional studio, and now this new place just looks like a random house where like somebody actually it was. I don't know who posted it. I don't know who they are. They might be the kindest, most wonderful human ever, but I was kind of like, ooh, because it was kind of like he thought it looked really bad. Like the new studio that was behind Tom. And I don't think it's particularly pretty myself. Because before they had it was fake, you could tell, but they had the exposed brick and like it looked studio-ish. Sure. And now it looks like a house in front of a fake tree.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that particular one. Because they have, obviously they have a couple of recording spaces. Yeah. I'm trying to remember that one.
The red shelves, Nathan. It's the red shelves on it.
It's red shelves?
It's just... Yeah, like there's
Take
space
Formula
that they
D
have.
Or any other racing game you play during the race, and people can bet on Ellen winning and lose their money.
Wait, what? The racing game I played.
It's funny. Yeah, this says I think it lacks contrast. The tree is too busy. Oh man, everybody hates the studio.
I was surprised at like the amount of like I hate this. The person that posted it cracked me up. I mean, like I don't love it either, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. Like, jeez. I mean, they're proud of their town.
Golly. All right, you gotta cut the stream now.
Gosh. I think it's okay for them to move around the inside of the house and get different looks, but I feel like I would bring it back to that more studio look as opposed to like a living room.
They need an interior designer. That's funny.
But, they're so nice.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us and sticking around for this lengthened version of Chai Tea for Two.
It should never be this long.
We did play to 5 ships, and they say about 45 minutes. We were learning, and we always take longer, disclaimer, because we say it every time.
Yeah.
Because we for reading our chat.
We're here for you guys.
But yeah, it's cool that you can kind of change it. I would think 3 would be too little. I think 3 would be too easy to like kind of rush something. It doesn't the game wouldn't progress.
I agree.
With this.
Yep.
4 I think would be good too if you want to just kind of knock off.
I would say 4 or 5 would
be
perfect. Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. I definitely want to try the advanced side of the board that has all these extra little.
Is that the only thing that's advanced about the advanced thing? Is that the board is
Yeah, there's different ways of how
crazier?
They split, but then once they go, it's something to do. And correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll read the rules up. Is that once they go to certain places, you can have them split into other ones instead? I think there's like paths that you can like split them into different ones or something like that.
I don't know.
I can't remember exactly. So
there
is that.
Bye. Everybody, have a wonderful night. Oh man, Time Roller just showed up and we are done.
Have a god-long weekend. I know you meant good. I would like a god-long weekend though, because that means it's just longer. Although our weekend coming up is Memorial Day.
It is.
So I have a extra day off.
Sit around
for that.
Do nothing.
Plus I have Friday off.
Really?
But we have a wedding, so it's not really exactly off.
It's not. We'll be working like a dog.
There are huge debates, and Tom just simply said, we're not repainting.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the color is bad. Just
the tree breaks up the line between the
no.
green and beige. Thank you for the stream.
Yeah.
Have a great night. Until morning, Timon and Nathan.
Isn't Christmas a
god-long weekend? There you go. That works. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Bye, guys.
And we will see you on the next one.
Bye.